69.
I'm Clamdigger69. I have plenty of toys and eccentric things in Davy Jones's locker, if you know what I mean. Again, that's Clamdigger69.
But let's not forget about Make My Roger Jolly.
I'm Make My Roger Jolly. Allow me to be the first one to truly discover your booty. I'm Make My Roger Jolly.
Pirate 542.
Arr! Arr! Arr!
And Cabin Swain too.
Hey, don't forget about me. I'm Cabin Swain too. You can come and frolic around my mizzenmast. I'm Cabin Swain too.
Find your buried treasure at piratesonly.com, where X marks the spot.
Want to open up a drive-through liquor store that doubles as a notary public and dry cleaner? That's all you, my sons and daughters of liberty. Here at Badass Hangry Eagle Brewery, we've been bottling up freedom for over 6 years, and we encourage every American to embrace their God-given freedom with their lips. And just in time for this Devil's Advocate series of handcrafted beauties, we'll have you playing both sides of the fence in no time with our party-specific fun facts of corruption printed on every bottle. Our Build-A-Wall VIP beer will infuriate your liberal friends, and our cover-up coffee pour
Welcome, everybody, to another exciting edition of Owen and Dirt's Pop Culture Radio with Bushy. Bushy.
And Bushy too.
And Bushy too, whatever. I forget what we said. Over there is my buddy Dirt McCoy.
Yes, sir.
I've known him longer than
Dirt.
Than Dirt. And I am your host, Owen Money, your co-host with the most liquor in his hand right now. I'm starting this off. I mean, it seems like I haven't done the show and hung out with you guys for months, but it was just a week.
Yeah, it was what, 2 weeks where it was Brit, and then you came back
for a day,
and then you were gone again.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
I've been horribly sick. First off, it was the open vagina on the back of my neck. Actually, no, it was the tooth problem.
Yeah.
Let's keep going backwards. I mean, this summer has fucking sucked for me, but
Damn.
And I think I have a reason why, and we'll get into that in just a minute. It's called a gas grill. I'm a fucking thief. I'll just say it, but I'll tell you all in a minute. But in the meantime, can somebody open this for me, because I'm having trouble. Okay. I don't know if it's something.
I seen a thing. There's a new way. I don't know if it's new but I haven't seen it yet. There was people opening wine bottles with a hair flattener. You like put the hair flattener on either side of the cork, and it slowly just whoop. I don't know if that's real, but
well, wouldn't your lips burn when you drink it out of the bottle?
Probably,
because that's how I drink my wine.
God damn, they don't want you to drink this at all, do they?
I know, right? So it's not just me.
No. Hold on.
What we have here is not stupid monkey. What kind of drunk monkey?
Dirty monkey.
Dirty monkey, because that's what my favorite type of monkey is a dirty monkey. Oh, wait, I had one over here, too.
Maybe I shouldn't take the razor from you without my glasses on.
I got a shit ton of those. It's funny, my mom bought those for Christmas one year.
That was almost really bad. I'm not going to lie.
Don't cut yourself. Come on. That's the worst thing we knew. We're just starting off the show. I have a full docket. We've got paranormal dolls that are going to be fighting. We got. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot my glasses at home, so this is going to be a fun show. I know about a month ago we talked about the Coldplay incident where the CEO was making out with somebody that he worked with. Yeah. Well, there's been a couple other instances.
Ooh, it's a cork.
You need a cork to pop that?
No, it is a cork.
Oh, it is.
So that usually means it's good.
Well, there's been two other events, one involving a CEO and one involving, I don't know, Karen? I guess that's what she's being
Okay.
called. So we'll go over those in a little bit.
Can you still say Karen?
I'm sure it's offensive to Karens.
Okay.
Like I knew a Karen. I've known a couple Karens. And, oh Jesus!
I would say I smell the nanners.
It smells like candy. There's some kind of disgusting banana candy that you usually get at like Halloween.
Oh, the runts? You talking about the
Runts.
runts?
It smells like runts.
But that's a really good weed, though.
All right.
Allegedly.
Who makes this? You got the bottle over there. Read who makes this. I know it's Dirty
Oh, my
Monkey,
God.
Banana peanut butter
Okay, let's see.
whiskey.
Dirty Monkey, banana peanut butter.
I want this in my vending box.
It's not really saying. It says drink dirty on the label.
Oh my!
It's all about fun.
I'm not sure if I like this. Do
Dirty
I like this?
Monkey
Dirt?
don't.
I like it.
Dirty Monkey don't have a care in the world. He never rests in his pursuit of good times. Inspired by Dirty Monkey favorite flavors, these delicious blend of peanut butter and banana will ignite
Just try it,
your
buddy.
sense of adventure and have your taste buds swinging with delight.
Okay, well, my
I don't read that poorly on my eyes. I'm even with my glasses. I'm having. I was like, I sound like an idiot.
buddy, I've been teaching a 5-year-old how to read. You read great. So
Better than a 5-year-old.
I know that's the compliment. You did way better than my 5-year-old.
I want to hear it.
I really like that.
I do too.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
Wow.
Yeah, this might be a problem tonight. All right.
Yo, this. I can't believe I'm saying this might beat the Screwball.
I was just thinking that
Dude.
because dude, first of all, this is peanut butter and banana. This is Elvis Presley's fucking sandwich right here. This is a wet dream for the fucking king. As soon as I tasted that, I'm like, oh my God, that's.
If he would have tried something like this, he would have had a heart attack on the toilet.
I'm not going to say it yet. I'll wait till a little bit later in the show because the peanut butter, the longevity is there and everything. So I'm going to give this a little few minutes, see if it has legs. But as of right now, this is beating the peanut butter, and I can't believe I'm saying that.
No, but the thing is, you throw that banana into it, and it's that one extra step, and you're like, oh man. Like I remember when the peanut butter whiskey was first introduced to me. Big T Little Odd brought it over, and he was like, I had a drink in Winter Garden, and it was called the PB&J, and basically what they did was they put a grape puree in with the peanut butter whiskey and made a cocktail out of it, and it was like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I'm like,
yummy.
that sounds fucking great. We drank the whole bottle of peanut butter whiskey by itself. This, you throw the banana into it, and you're like, oh my God, dude, this tastes like...
I can't believe it's 70 proof. It doesn't even make sense. You know what it tastes like? Banana taffy.
Yes. Yeah.
It tastes like saltwater banana taffy with a nutty finish.
Hey, crazy question.
Don't
here.
say nutty finish.
You have any grape jelly out there?
Yeah.
You can dip your balls in it.
I might put a drop of that in there and then
I've got grape jelly and strawberry jelly. I'm a strawberry jelly guy, but either way, I've got grape and strawberry both in there.
Strawberries will kill Brittany dead quickly.
Oh, that's right.
so
She's
yeah,
allergic to them?
yeah. Crazy woman, barely.
I
even-
am dumbfounded. I would have never I was really expecting this to be in the remember when we had the like marshmallow one? I was fully expecting this to taste really weird or harsh for some reason, and it is amazing.
It's like taffy and runch and all
Yeah.
crunched up in your mouth. It's delicious. So, all right. Oh yeah. All right. Now I'm getting a nice
I'm
little.
gonna be shit faced in no time.
Good, that's perfect.
I've already drank half of that. That's fucking ridiculous.
All right. I got a little warm, little buzz going. I like it. It's beautiful. If you're out there listening to us live, go ahead and grab a drink. We get funnier as you get drunker. If you're not listening to us live, go ahead and drink as long as you're not driving. Okay, I want to get this out of the way first. I got to get something off my chest. It's about this grill. So, I don't know. It was like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. I don't know if you remember this, Dirt. I sent a message to you guys saying, hey, we're heading home early for some reason. I don't know, and I want to grill some food. I just bought a grill. Why don't you guys come over? And I think you had to do something.
It was the 4th of July.
Was it 4th of July?
Yeah.
Was it?
It was
Okay.
the 4th of July.
And so Bushy was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll be over there, no problem. And I didn't tell y'all that I just bought the grill and that I still needed to go pick it up. So Bushy got there, and when ordering the grill, I also ordered a scraper
Cleaner, yeah.
And the scraper, for some reason, I fucking hate the internet. The grill was ordered from my Lowe's, but the scraper was ordered from a Lowe's across town.
Okay.
So I go on there. It says, your order's ready. I'm like, oh, wonderful. Click, click, click. Wait a minute. This one's the wrong one. Let me get this one. My right Lowe's, blah, blah, blah. Click, click, click. I think I got it. I go to Lowe's. My buddy here showed up, and I'm like, hey, good. Come with me to go get my grill. So we go to Lowe's. There's nobody at the pickup counter. I'm like, hello. And I stick there's the grill that I ordered, and it's put together. Good. It's because it did say on the internet, one left in stock. And I'm like, I got to buy it quick.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, dude, I think that's my grill. And he went and looked at it. He rolled it out to me. He's like, what's your name? And I'm like, And I look at the sticker on the grill. It's somebody else's name on the grill.
It was
Yeah.
I go, that's not my name. Is that cool or something like that? He didn't even say anything. He's like, whatever. And I signed for it, and he's like, have a good day. And I'm like, what about my scraper? And he goes, oh, well, that's not ready yet. And I'm like, okay. So me and Bushy leave. We load it up in the truck. We go. We have a great 4th of July. And I forget about the scraper until about a week later.
Yeah.
And it says, your fucking order's ready. Come pick it up, or you're done for, man. We're putting it back.
You're done for.
You're done for.
You're dead, bitch. If you don't come get your
executed if you don't show up for this order.
You ordered this. It's death if you don't come pick it up.
But I was confused because the order said you're picking up a grill and a scraper. And I go, but I just need to. Okay, obviously this is just for the scraper because I half picked up my order already. So I go there. And the guy gives me the scraper. I'm like, great, have a nice day. He goes, hold on, do you need a cart for this? I go, cart for what? And there's a fucking grill on the ground in the box, and he's like, it's heavy. And I go, well, I think I already picked this part of my order up. He goes, no. It has not been ordered, picked up. It's right here. You need it. It's yours, unless you want us to put it back. I'm like, I don't know what to do here. So I guess I knew what to do. I should have stomped my foot and said, no, I do not want this grill. I already took one from you guys.
Yeah.
But I'm like, he's putting it in the cart. I'm feeling bad. It's paid for. I just signed for something. So I'm like, I roll it out to the truck.
Yeah.
I'm like, this doesn't feel right.
Mm-hmm.
So I make a couple phone calls, and I'm like, I like Brittany's one of them, and she's like, fuck, you got a good deal. Go for it. Fuck them. They fucked up. Like all people that I call were like, go ahead, man.
If I remember right, I said, well, did you try to give it back to him? And you're like, yeah, I tried. I was like, well, fuck it then.
I mentioned there was a problem, and I was a little dumbfounded, like nobody would just take. Okay, I mean,
I feel like I'm a moral person, and I still feel like if you originally, I still don't feel like that's poor advice. You know, that if you tried to give it back and they wouldn't take it, I don't know. I'm not gonna stand there for 30 minutes arguing with someone to not have.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you're now inconveniencing me, not doing your job when I'm trying to.
I tried
help
to tell you
your
fucked
job.
up. You told me you didn't. So hey.
So yeah, okay. So I take it home, and I'm like, I don't want to have anything to do with this grill. It's like Edgar Allan Poe in that Telltale Heart, where he kills a guy and it's just beaten in the garage under the boat, where I try to cover it up with a bunch of shit so I wouldn't see it every time I walked in. Because I promised this guy over here, I'm like, you help me steal it. This grill's yours.
Well, now wait. Now I'm realizing you were like, I got to get this bad luck away from Bushy. Bushy will take it. His luck can't get any worse.
I go, honey, what are we gonna do? When I got home, I was mad.
Yeah.
I go, I just stole a grill. She goes, you didn't steal it. And I go, what are we gonna do with 2 goddamn grills? She goes, one's for meat, one's for vegetables. I go, we don't eat vegetables.
Yeah,
one's for the boat.
So let's fast forward a month. You know, I get a bad tooth. I get MRSA and almost die. I then recover from that and get a fucking cold from the 5-year-old. Anyway, so I'm cleaning. I didn't work at all this week, so I'm cleaning the garage out, and the garage looks immaculate. But there's this big fucking box just there in the garage. Boom, boom. Christmas is a long time away. Boom, boom.
Oh my god.
If you give me the Bushy, you'll have to get him a can of gas anyway. Boom,
What?
boom.
No, that's
If you give me the Bushy, he's going to have to spend a lot of money. Bump, bump. You stole me. Bump, bump. And so finally, finally I said, fuck this. I'm sorry, Bushy. I'll get you goddamn something else. I'll get my grandmother's George Foreman freaking stand-up grill. You can have that goddamn thing. I don't care. I took it back to Lowe's yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
And I said, motherfuckers, I think I screwed up. I must have ordered this twice or something. I'm not sure. All I know is I came in here, I got a grill, and then I got an order that said I needed to pick up the rest of my order or message. And then you guys gave me another grill. And they go, so you want to return this one? I go, yes, please. She goes, here's your refund. Here's your refund.
With a bonus 25% for your inconvenience.
It didn't get that bad. But I go, no. So,
and because you were such a good customer, here's another grill. Would you like a free scraper?
Did you know you signed up for the raffle prize? Here's another grill.
And the tank.
So I think I'm going to use the gift card they gave me to go back and buy you your Christmas gift.
So you didn't give them back the refund?
No, fine. It's like, I try to tell you, take the goddamn grill. I already got one. No, you gave it to me.
God.
I take it home for a month. I come back and say, look, I already got a grill. I got this other one. I need to return this. Something fucked up. And they go, here you go. The money went right back to your card.
You know what's fucked up? There's some guy trying to get his grill to this day, and they're like, sir, you've picked up your grill twice already. And he's like, no, I really haven't. And you got a refund. Then they call the police on this dude. You're stealing from Lowe's.
I'm just, look, if the police show up on my door, I'll say, please look at the videos. I am a desperate man here. I am trying to do right, and you guys keep rewarding me for doing wrong.
See, if you would just give it to me, you could send him to my house. Be like, I know where the guy, the grill thief is.
So I guess what I'm trying to get here is I need some. Am I a bad person?
No.
Are you sure?
You can't fix stupid, dude.
I
You gave them so many opportunities to fucking do the right thing and told them, hey, I think you guys might have fucked up. But this is a clear-cut example of someone going, me? No, I never fuck up. No, we don't fuck up. We're Lowe's.
We're just them not
Then
listening
you see
to
it on
me.
the sign that says you get a free grill for walking in.
It was more like I went back into the room where you're not supposed to, and I looked at things. And I could have just said, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, and we could have just walked out with everything.
No, I was there with you for the original one, and you even said, are you sure? Because that's not my name on the grill. And the guy was like, oh, no, that's yours, definitely. I remember, and so then he took it. That was part of the other reason why when you called me, I said, look, man, if you've tried to tell them, it would be 100% different if you didn't say anything. Now that makes you a bad person. If they try to give you a second grill and you don't say a word about it, then that's where it becomes nefarious, and you've decided to take that on yourself to do something underhanded or not call the truth to light. The fact that you tried to return it, I think you even told me twice. You tried like 2 different people or twice with the same person that day, and then you were out. I think I even said, just the fact that you're calling around trying to find out if this is okay.
I was trying to find somebody to tell me, turn around and send it back in there. But nobody said that. So, am I the weird one? I mean,
no, there's no, if anything, the fact that they still refunded it to you should make you feel even less bad, because you've tried in every way, and if they're that fucking dumb, then you can't be held responsible for their fuck up.
I immediately, though, what they refunded me.
But you are going to hell now.
And to make me feel a little bit better, what they refunded me, I turned around and I bought a bunch of stuff. Like, I bought more than what they refunded me.
Okay.
I try to make myself feel better. The more I do, the worse I feel. It's kind of like a circular.
Maybe this is God telling you, hey, it's okay to steal. No, I don't know.
I rewrote the code.
Change your life. Start stealing shit.
No.
This is why you were put on this planet for.
If you understand string theory, all you did was put some 1s and 0s in the back of your truck anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, it's all 1s and 0s. That's all it is.
But anyway, moral of the story is Bushy doesn't get shit for Christmas. So,
so nothing changed.
No. But anyway,
no, you guys are always cool. You get the scratch offs and stuff.
no.
I think I've still got the scratch offs from like 2 goddamn
You
years.
didn't cash it in?
Well, it was like, I think I won $5 on one, and because I'm not someone who has ever bought scratch offs in my life, I put it in like the console of my car and I always forget to pull it out when I go in.
I know it's a little early, but I've bought a couple things for some people. I got something working for you, and I got a little something for you already. But, Bushy, this has nothing to do with anything, but just for future reference, who's your favorite rapper?
That's a tough one, right?
I mean, like currently right now, like within the last 5 years or so, King ISO.
How about of all time?
Oh man, that's
I always say whenever somebody asks me who's your favorite band, and I'm like, if you're a real music person, you can't answer that question.
Right,
That's hard.
If you had a picture on the wall of a rapper, which one would you enjoy having on your wall? Not that I'm going to get you a picture of a rapper that's kind of womanish, but
I don't. You'll have to come back to me. I like Dirt said. It's nigh impossible to. I mean, Lord Infamous is up there, but he's dead.
Lord Infamous.
It's gonna be hard to get a selfie with him.
Oh, I'll find a way.
Dig him up.
Yeah. All I got to do is a search for graves.
All you gotta do is order a grill from Lowe's, and it comes with your favorite rapper dug up.
Order a grill. I thought you said order a girl. That's something I've been.
Well, you already got me your grill.
That's something that I think they were talking about in Congress lately.
Ordering a girl.
Ordering girls.
We're switching gears here for a second. I know we got the first segment. When we come back after this break here in a minute, we're going to be talking about haunted dolls. And
Yeah.
Is that already break time?
No. I'm setting this. Okay. So everybody, Brittany, who is not here, she's a beautiful little girl, and we just got married. Everybody knows that, and she immediately plans a vacation by herself, leaving me home with the kids.
That's true love.
Yes.
I can tell you how good the peanut butter and banana whiskey is right now, because Owen said he probably wasn't going to be ready to address this until the third segment.
We were talking about ordering girls, so I'm just between friends. Can I get in trouble for going down on OBT when my wife has gone on a cruise by herself and leaves me home with 3 kids? Can I buy a prostitute to watch the kids while I take a nap?
Yeah.
I don't think
Without
that's a
getting in
problem.
trouble?
Yeah.
I mean, I would be, if it was my kid and you did that, I might be a little upset because I don't know what that prostitute's skills are
they're
as
skilled.
far as watching a kid. But legally, as your attorney, I'd have to say you're in the right.
The other day when I was working downtown, one yelled at me, "I'd do anything for $10." I'm like, I got 3 kids you can watch for an hour.
Boom.
$10.
But that's the
is
old
deal.
joke. Like, I'll do anything for for money, and then you're like, oh, paint my house, and like, fuck you, motherfucker.
You got to remember,
No.
she has 7 kids at home already, so she's killer at taking care of them.
No, I don't want her to do anything like, that could look ugly, like painting the house or mowing the yard. Just make sure the kids don't die while I'm taking a nap.
I wouldn't recommend it to you, but Casey Anthony's back in Florida.
Is she? I mean, is she?
I'm telling you, $10, and you make sure she knows what bathroom to shoot up heroin in, and you're good to go. You wouldn't want her doing it all over the house,
Don't smoke that shit in front of the kids.
Put a spoon and a lighter in there for her.
What's that for? Snack?
Yeah, you're so cute.
There's some kind of you get the spoon warm or something, right?
Yeah, and they put it on your nipples.
I'm down for that.
Makes the heroin stronger.
But anyway, yeah. So, anyway, I might bring temporary mommy into the studio.
Oh fuck! Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be hilarious.
Temporary mommy.
I'll turn her into a real mommy.
Is Brittany in the chat room by any chance? No.
No. Oh man, I just realized. So for some reason, Facebook had an issue with the live stream tonight, and so we're only streaming only on YouTube right now.
Okay.
Which I mean, honestly, like we do Facebook as a courtesy because we started that way.
Yeah.
The live stream really only matters on YouTube, but so it actually went off. So I don't know because she never watches on. She always jumps on the Facebook, not the YouTube.
All right.
So
Well,
I
good.
think we might be flying Britney free right now.
All right, sweet. Okay, let me keep on going with this.
Are we sure? Are we sure the audio is going out at least? Like,
Yeah, I already
okay.
checked that. Like I actually pulled it up on my phone, put it up in my ear to make sure.
Oh, you want more? Of
I
that?
need more.
Okay.
Apparently, there's a leak in this fucking glass.
I thought you said you weren't you were like, I don't know if I like it.
Well, the drunker I get, the better I like it. Bananas are not usually my favorite thing, but
This shit is so syrupy. It has ran all down the neck of the bottle, and both of my hands are really sticky.
Dude, Heather got a smoothie this morning at Tropical Smoothie that was like, it's like avocado, spinach, kale, all kinds of other stuff, right? Which is like, you know, that green juice that people drink. She had him throw a banana in it, and she came home and she's like, oh my God, taste this. One banana in all of that fucking green shit.
And that's what you
It's
tasted.
fucking amazing. Yeah.
dude, I like the kiwi quencher. I get a little vitamin C in it. It's so delicious.
Yeah.
So delicious.
What did I used to get? The peanut buster something with peanut butter.
Sounds like you, the nut buster.
It wasn't. No, it was peanut butter and blueberry, whatever that one was.
Well, all right. One last thing before we go to break with the whole cruise thing. I mentioned to you guys, off air that I'm giving Brittany a little bit of a hard time here about
Being nicer about it than I would. But I'm single, so don't remember. I always disclaim: don't ever ask for any of my advice unless you want the advice of a perpetually single person.
Well, your advice probably is the same as my 90-something-year-old grandmother.
Well, we're married, so what do you expect?
You guys are great together. So, I don't know. My grandmother is stuck in the 1940s. I mean, it's 2025, Grandma.
Yeah.
And whenever I get on the phone with her, I don't know if she just can't remember that we've talked about this 6 million times, but she always asks about Brittany already going on a vacation by herself, and how if my grandfather was alive and she did that to him, he would have told her to pack her bags and never come back. And I tell my grandmother, it's the year 2025. Women are allowed to do things, and
You're like, hey, Grandma, you know how you can vote?
See, I still disagree with that.
you're making a joke, but my grandmother used to get my grandfather to fill out the voting form, and she would exactly put what he told her to vote for.
Oh,
Hell
man.
yeah, that's a good woman. Let's bring back the 40s. That's what I say.
So the other day, my grandmother, I called her, just check in with her, tell her how I almost died and all this shit. And she was like, "Oh, well, that's great." Well, and then she brought up Brittany again, and I played this time like I had no clue what she was talking about. I go, "What? She's going on a vacation by herself?" I'm like, "How dare she?" I'm going to have to.
This is the first I'm hearing about this.
And my grandmother kind of got a little nervous there, and she was like, "Well, I guess I shouldn't have said anything." And so it's kind of weird. On one hand, when she doesn't realize that I already know about this, she's telling me that my grandfather would leave her. So what are you telling me to do? And then when I act like I don't know about it, and you're telling me for the first time, and I'm fucking mad, I'm gonna leave her and set her straight. You're backing off and becoming timid. So I don't know what role to take.
It sounds like to me there's just not a lot going on in her life, So it maybe
That's true.
she's just kind of repeating stories because she doesn't have a lot of stories to talk about right now.
That's true. That's so sad. Yeah.
And then realize that when you were getting upset about it, the first few times she was just telling you about something was assigned to our life.
I never ask her about it. She brings it up. She's like,
but she found out about it from one of you at some
probably,
point.
yeah.
I mean, she didn't just magically know.
No, Brittany in her wisdom. She goes, "I'm going to call Owen's grandma and see if she's available that week. I'm gone so that she can come and help him." I go, "First off, woman, do not bring her here because it'll be 4 or 5 days of her saying, if Grandpa was alive, he would have left me."
Right.
I'm like, I don't care.
I'm going to stop you right there.
Yeah.
Think of the show. If your grandma was living at your house the whole time Brittany's gone, think about how amazing this show would be. for that week.
I mean, I'll come over, keep her occupied.
And also, while Brittany's gone, you'll still be able to come over to the show because your grandma will be like, I go over to do that show with your friends. You're going to talk to your friends this week.
Quite honestly, I've taken another week off of work so that I can just focus on the kids, and I'm looking forward to that because I know it's a big deal taking care of 3 kids. But
you're never going to want to see me again.
I'm looking for it.
You got to wait till she comes back and be like, that was easy. I don't know what you're bitching about.
Oh, God damn it.
That's the plan, bro. I have activities planned.
Wait, remember though, single advice.
These kids, it's going to be awesome. We're going to wake up early. We're going to watch cartoons. We're going to eat scrap food. We're going to sleep on the fucking couch. We're not going to leave the goddamn living room, except to go to Target and maybe Sam's Club or wherever the Cougars are.
Publix, baby.
Dude, yeah, Publix is a good place.
Oh, I thought you meant Sanford Zoo.
Publix, home of the yoga pants.
No. Oh, feed the kids to the Cougars. No. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't feed them to the Cougars, and I wouldn't let them play with haunted dolls. Maybe I would. Let's take a break because I'm a little warm.
Well, hold on. Let me go into something because I think this is something you guys will both laugh about because you'll understand how fucking simple this was. So last week and 2 weeks ago, we had a guest on the show, which was Jeremy and Lena Hall from the show
awesome.
Back to the Frontier.
Jeremy. The way he spells it.
I know. He doesn't spell it that way. His parents did.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway.
It's the 1800s.
I've never, the first time I ever saw him, you're Jeremy, right? And he's like, yeah. I never even thought about it. How do you spell the word if you say me? Give that to
M-E.
me.
Yeah.
M-E, right? That's how his name ends. Jeremy. It's me.
Jeremy.
No.
Germe, right?
J-E-R. That's Jer. E-M.
Oh, there's an E there?
E-M-E, yeah.
I was going to say, it's just the last letter.
Yeah.
I didn't
last
get
letter is an
E
E instead of a Y. Yeah, no, but
it's Jerome.
Jerome.
So, Russ Rollins on The Monsters is talking about Back to the Frontier and how him and Mary Ellen are a huge fan of the show.
No shit.
Jeremy texts me and he's like, hey, man, I heard Russ talking about the show. I don't think he has any idea. And I'm like, yeah, he probably doesn't because he's completely aloof when it comes to shit like that. It's been 30 fucking years, right? So I messaged Russ. I'm like, Russ, you know that the guy on that show is a former member of a monster band, right? And he texts back in all caps, no, who, oh my God. And I'm like, that's Jeremy from Garden Groove. And he's like, holy shit. He's like, I want to interview him. So I set Russ up. I give Russ his information. Russ sends me his phone number. I get Jeremy and him to text each other. And so Jeremy's going to be on the show this week
No shit.
when Russ comes back from Key West on his vacation, right? Well, here's the part where it gets funny to me, right? So Jeremy tells me, he's like, yeah, man, Russ and Ryan have been going through everything, and they can't find our monster song. Russ says he remembers us. He remembers the name, but they can't find the song. And I'm like, all right, dude. Like, no pun intended with Russ's song, but I'm like, hold my beer. Who do you think I sent a message to?
Evil Eye.
Exactly.
Evil
and within fucking 3 minutes, 3 minutes, I have an email of the fucking Garden Groove fucking monster song from Evil Eye.
That dude's amazing.
And I send it to fucking Jeremy, and Jeremy's like, oh my God, thank you so much, dude. You're the man. And I'm like, it's not me. It's fucking Evil Eye. And I said, Evil Eye, you need to come on our show. And he says, dude, I'm a boring interview. I love you. I love your family. I love Owen. I love all you guys, but I'm a boring interview. I'll never go on your show. Oh. But I'm like, yeah, he doesn't like talking. He doesn't like doing that. But I'm like, I really would love to have to talk to that guy. But yeah, Evil Eye fucking had it. Like, it wasn't even a challenge. It's like, hey, do you happen to have the Garden Groove Monster song? Yeah, hold on a second. And then he sends it to me in the Facebook Messenger. And I'm like, okay, can you email that to me so I can send it to other people? Yeah, no problem, dude. Then it's in my email. Like, he's been archiving that station for 30 fucking years. That's crazy, and he has everything.
Have you ever met him? Do you know who he is?
I totally know who he is. I mean, I've been listening to Real Radio forever. You know, I totally... when you were... So if you hadn't gone down the "hey, you should come on our show so we can interview you" route, I was going to say, man, that would be really cool if we could get him in here. But
I'm gonna message him right
understandable. If that's. Did you ask him maybe about a phone interview?
No, he none of that.
None of that.
mean, like, dude, he used to come over to my house when we have parties, and he loves like coming over, hanging out and stuff. He does not want to fucking talk on camera. He doesn't like interviewing. He doesn't like talking on the phone. None of that stuff. Like that's just not his thing.
Yeah, no, it's perfectly okay.
But I mean, if I invited him over for a party and he's not on the air, he would be here.
Okay.
So like you'll meet. I will make sure you meet Evil Eye, because Evil Eye and Sidonia Girl, that's his wife. They are some of the coolest fucking people in the world, dude. I love them so much.
Hell yeah.
And when we did the Bubba show, he was in the chat the whole time. He sent me so much of that shit we played on the Bubba tribute show. You know?
I'm going to message him and talk to him during the break, so maybe we can get him on here, because he knows a lot about weird stuff. And if it comes from me, maybe he will, because I made him a Monster card back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Evil Eye.
You guys are original members of the Monster
NWO.
Militia, yeah.
Did you guys touch tips? I know that's different.
That's a very possible thing at that time. You have no idea how possible that is.
I realize it's a whole different thing. I wasn't saying
It was
the same
different.
thing.
It was a very different time back in the 90s.
I hugged him a lot. I will say that. I will say that.
And a couple ecstasy hugs.
No, I wasn't that cool. I wasn't that cool.
Also, before we skirt completely off of it, Jeremy messaged me the day after the show, and him and Lena had such a good time, and they really enjoyed being here and talking about things, and the whole connection that I've made with him, you know, going back to the 90s, like back to our time, you know, it's been really cool. Like, you know, I think he lost contact with a lot of people, and now he's starting to get those contacts back and starting to talk to people again. So it's been cool watching him, like, sort of, you know, come back into contact with these people and realize that, yeah, it was a time in your life, but it was a time in my life too, and like all of these roads sort of transverse from that period of time, and we all did cool shit. So,
well,
yeah.
It seems like he's a super driven, business-minded individual.
Yeah.
And it may just now be getting to the time where he's, you know, doing well enough he can kind of put those feelers back out and have a little, you know, time to himself to come do podcast interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm totally guessing.
No, I know what you mean though. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm messaging him right now. I want you.
What'd you say? Evil Eye?
But the whole Jeremy Lena thing, super cool. The fact they called in an interview and then they were here, like, was it a week later or 2 weeks later?
2 weeks.
It was
2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm not here.
And they were great in studios, super nice to talk to on the porch. I mean, just genuinely super nice, awesome people.
All right. You got to do 2 interviews with them.
Yeah.
Has anybody asked them if they got romantic while they were out there?
Oh no, we have not asked that.
No, I'm trying to remember if it came up on the porch or not. I think, like I said, it was just they were on the same room. Me
personally, I would almost 100% say no.
Yeah,
because they were sleeping in one room and their kids are right there. Like it's just
and not
Believe me,
showering
you find
that
a way.
much, you know.
Well, you know that is a problem. So
This thing tastes like a potato.
When Brittany came home after the first interview, and she was excited about how everything went, and I'm like, you did a great job. The little bit I've heard and what you're telling me, you did great. I go, did you ask them if they got romantic while they were there? I'm like, she goes, no. And I'm like, horrible interview!
Missed opportunity.
So I planted I thought she'd ask it again, and
I mean, regardless, long story short, I think we got a ton of behind the scenes and bonus content that nobody who watched the show got, and that was really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people ever in their life get a chance to talk to people they seen on a reality show and get the scoop, you know? Like, it was super cool.
Remember the show Wife Swap?
Yeah.
yeah.
There was a Bigfoot family on there at one time who swapped with, I don't know, some other family.
Were they actually Bigfoots?
No, it was Rob Robinson. He ended up being a friend of mine, real close acquaintance. We lost touch since then, but I still see him on Facebook every once in a while.
But was he a Bigfoot?
His wife.
Yeah, what do you mean by Bigfoot family? Like their last name is Bigfoot. They
I'm sorry.
They have big feet.
Again, you got to remember what I used to do. I used to do
they're
paranormal stuff.
They were Bigfoot hunters.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And anyway,
I thought you were talking about Harry and the Hendersons. I'm like, motherfucker, why is that not been on the show?
You know what?
That shit holds
Bring
up.
Harry and the Hendersons in here.
I'm drunk enough. I'm messaging Robert Robinson, and I want him to talk about his time on Wife Swap.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You
Tell him to pull his big feet out and call us.
actually, his wife.
Whip out your big ass feet and get on the camera.
Call us with your feet.
His wife is a cool person too. She's a little intense. She reminds
smaller feet.
She reminds me of Brittany in the way like she was like, oh, ready to go. And now when I was like looking at his Facebook page the other day, it was his birthday, and so I did, since I have like 10,000 AI song credits, I wrote him like, Rob Robinson is a legend hunter. He wrote
big ass feet.
He wrote a book called Legend Tripping. So, and that apparently, Charlie Carlson, my buddy that died, he said he used to write books about like history and facts and whatever, and never sold. But he wrote one fucking pamphlet about how weird Florida is.
Yeah,
some strange. It sold out immediately, and so that's the niche to get into. And Rob Robinson went down that road. He was taught
Tutelage.
He was under tutelage.
Tutored.
Of
He
Charlie
has some
as well.
toodles on his feet.
But anyway, I'm going to message him during this break because I'm drunk enough, and we'll try to get him on here to talk about a little bit about Wife Swap.
Okay.
And since Brittany's going to be on a cruise, maybe I might need to learn about this. You know, I might need a new wife for like 5 or 6
wife
days.
swap?
You know, I don't have anything.
I like the idea you're doing wife swap, but you're sending your wife somewhere else, and you just get another wife. you're like, yours is on the cruise, bitch. Figure it out.
You can't throw anything at me from there.
Yeah, no, nothing said my wife had to be at home when we started this process.
She will never plan another vacation without me again. Mission accomplished.
Oh, man.
Oh, I got a better idea. You wait till the day she's coming home, and you just hire like 3 of them sexy maids that clean like topless, and she comes home, and you got 3 topless maids just cleaning that. You're like, babe, this was easy. I don't know what you're bitching about.
Oh, man.
I want to, but then there's a part of me that goes, how much would that fucking cost? No,
Right, yeah.
Just wait till.
It's 2 or 3 free grills. just go to Lowe's and return something else it's paid for. Take back that grill scraper. They give you $2,000.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna go to the lawnmower section. I'm gonna return something. Okay?
You just walk in and push the mower right over to the return counter.
Like, sir, we just saw you drive that lawnmower out the door to your truck, and now you're trying to return it?
No, definitely
I didn't even take it out to the truck. I just took it from the display to the return. Can I return this, sir? You can return it by putting it back. No, I would never do that.
Oh,
all right,
man.
I'm sweaty. Let me.
All right, let's take a break. This is okay. So, man, it's funny because I'm re-familiarizing myself with this album. Just recapping for everyone, I'm only playing songs that I own the licensing or the publishing to now because of the kind of bullshit that's been going on with YouTube. But this is the 2006 Post Records compilation Ole. I kind of got a little bit of bullshit this week when somebody was like, "Hey, man, why don't you play some of your stuff?" And I'm like, "I don't know because it feels weird." But I'll do this because this is the first single I ever released as Dirt McCoy and the Trailer Park Refugees. This is from 2006. This is called Bad Apple. And this was also on my debut album that came out a few years later. But
whoever called and gave you the license to play your own music, thank you. I haven't heard any of this.
Well, I'm blazing down the highway, 150 miles an hour. I got this belly full of whiskey, just hard to go south.
You never heard any of the Dirt McCoy shit?
No.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
I dig it.
This is you?
Yeah.
Tempo I can keep, 'cause I'm just a bad apple, just clinging to the tree.
Now, this is, you're listening to Pop Culture Radio. We will be right back.
This is the shit I listen to.
I like it.
I'm a demon of a hellraiser that you can never tame. Everybody curses me just like I'm Satan's son. It must be so hard to watch one person have this kind of fun. Yeah, I'm a drinking, fighting, swearing, sick son of a gun. And I'm living like tomorrow ain't never gonna come.
Laid off, attorney Crab Newberg was able to recover $2.1 million from me. Thank you, Mr. Newberg.
You're welcome, Joe. I was honored to recover $2.1 million for Joe after he was fired from his job, and I'd be willing to help you too. I've graduated from an accredited law school and passed an intensive examination in the state of Florida. No one has the right to treat you like dirt, but if they do, I will make them pay. Simply go to AskTheCrab.com and see what Crab Newberg can do for you.
Orlando's Super TV3 presents a real-world comedy filmed in front of a live studio audience. Locker Room Talk Live. Let's see what the boys get themselves into this week.
Make sure there's plenty of towels in there for when the racquete ball game is over with.
We gotta mop the shower real good this week. I know they go and pee in there.
That's not pee, though.
That not pee, though?
Hey, I just checked my 401k on the way down here. I'm rolling in it. Rolling in it, Bobby. I bet you let me grab her by the huh? Yeah. You should be so lucky I get my hands on your mother's you son of a bitch.
Holy moly.
You goddamn you have offended me, sir.
Hey,
I'll stuff you back in there like a goddamn bowling ball.
Oh, yeah? Well, your mother has the size of her and if you don't like it, you can take it and shove it way up your Stop touching him.
I'm the stork. Your mother. I'm the stork.
Oh, they're horsing around for real. Oh.
Tune in at 8 to see what people are willing to accept this week. Locker Room Talk, tonight at 8, only on Orlando's Super TV3. The Blackwell Building, Wednesday, 9:15 a.m.
Why are you standing so close to the printer?
The paper is so warm when it comes out.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one.
Ugh, this place is freezing all the time.
I know, right?
So I'm not the only one?
Ladies, if you have time to be standing around, you certainly have time to be working. Don't you have anything you could be doing right now?
Yeah, like maybe have a core temperature of more than 65 degrees.
It's so cold. I can't type.
I don't know. It seems fine to me. I just get back to work. That's all I want.
I can't.
Someone needs to take charge around here.
Someone needs to light a fire in this bitch. Give me the papers, Alice.
Wait, what?
Men are always telling women what they can and can't do with their bodies. Now they have a stranglehold on the AC.
Hold on. The thermostat is right over there. Literally, I can see it from here. It's 20 feet away. I have no control over that.
Oh, right. It's always somebody else, never you, Harold.
Smash the windows!
You guys realize this is a felony, right?
My nipples could cut diamonds, Harold. Diamonds.
Like, you're going to jail, or at least there's a hefty fine.
Cold as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore!
Did you know male-controlled thermostats are the #1 leading cause of workplace violence? Don't be Harold. Always keep your thermostat set to 82 degrees. It's the only way to stay safe.
If you want to live your best life, you need to call me, Jake Berman. My life revolves around sports, but maybe yours doesn't. That's why I'm introducing the Jake Berman Betterment Program. Let's hear from a few satisfied customers.
He's changed my life. His classes, they mean everything to me.
Excuse me, sorry.
Need something?
Cheryl, I'm going to need those reports on my desk that we talked about by 5.
You see my lips move? I am talking to
I'm sorry,
a
I didn't realize
friend.
that you were talking to
Can't
someone.
you see I'm talking to someone?
But don't take my word for it.
Jake's teachings really helped me process the death of my grandfather.
Here we are to honor this man who loved immensely, who held tightly, who caressed.
Hey, come on! Is this a wake or a wake me up? Wrap it up, buddy! Come on! I'm Jake Berman, and the next time you wake up, you'll be that guy. Call 415-239-9878-61515. I want you to live your best life. Call 415-239-9878-61515. Then pound 10. I'm Jake Berman.
Ginkgo Kielbasa, from the people who brought you Energy Brat, comes a taste you'll never forget.
Ginkgo Kielbasa.
The first time you met the love of your life and the smell of the air. It's a MeTube memory miracle!
Ginkgo Kielbasa.
Overcoming the rival team, and the first time you won the game. Listen to that crowd.
Ginkgo Kielbasa.
The first time you couldn't pay rent, and the taste of delicious ramen noodles.
Ginkgo Kielbasa, the meat you'll remember.
After I got food poisoning from hamburger paste and McFrugal's, attorney Crab Newberg was able to recover $6,900 for me. Thanks, Mr. Newberg.
You're welcome, Cinnamon. I was honored to recover $6,900 for Cinnamon after her severe food poisoning, and I'd be willing to help you too. I've graduated from an accredited law school and passed an intensive examination in the state of Florida. If you've been given a raw deal from food paste, simply go to AskTheCrab.com. With Crab Newberg, you've got a case.
In this town, used to be you didn't have to lock your doors at night. Nowadays, you can't even leave a magnet on your car. I've seen the devil in a man's eye before. Have you or anyone you know been scarred by magnet theft?
Well, I sure wish there was somebody we could trust, you see.
Well, then you called the right number. The safe recovery of your magnet gets my ticker thumping. I'm Magnet PI, and I won't sleep until you can.
It's been called this year's sleeper hit. Prime time tomorrow on Orlando's Super TV3.
Where's the girl, Miero?
I'm afraid you'll have to try a little harder, Hernandez.
Where did you pull her? She's too big to fit in these drawers. And she's made of bony skin, not invisible matter. So I know she cannot be standing right here.
Very clever, detective. But not clever enough.
¿Por qué, Miero? She's just a girl. A closet-sized girl. Dios mío, there's a closet door right here.
Oh, no. No, don't open that door!
Carrie DeLipschitz and Jim Mahoney star in Milfana Hernandez, Detective MILF. Only on Orlando's Super TV3.
Imagine the opulence of Broadway captured via video. Behold, the future of Broadway is no longer confined to Manhattan. Introducing Super TV3's latest production, Hamilton the Musical. Yes, Hamilton the Musical will take you on a tanned journey through the eyes of arguably this generation's greatest actor, George Hamilton. Written in a sing-song fashion, George Hamilton speaks about his upbringing.
Born in Memphis, Tennessee in 1939. A terribly handsome baby. Thank you.
George Hamilton offers us his greatest asset in his singing voice, like this song called
It's Like Love at First Bite,
and gives crippling insight into the dark side of Hollywood.
Susan St. James has halitosis. Take that one to the bank. Thank you.
George Hamilton is George Hamilton in Hamilton the Musical.
And I says to him, I says, I was in The Godfather. The bad one. Kentucky Fried Chicken in my hand, in my mouth, and in my hand.
Only on Orlando's Super TV3.
After a local Ponzi scheme pulled the wool over my eyes, attorney Crab Newberg was able to recover my life savings, $36,000. Thank you, Mr. Newberg.
You're welcome, Chet. I was honored to recover over $40,000 for Chet after a local gym took him for a dumbbell, and I'd be willing to help you too. I've graduated from an accredited law school and passed an intensive examination in the state of Florida. Ponzi schemes are illegal. You don't need two other friends to tell you. Visit AskTheCrab.com. That's crab with a K, and you've got a case.
After spilling a hot beverage on my pants, Attorney Crab Newberg was able to recover $14,000 for me. Thank you, Mr. Newberg. However, I specialize in only one area, you. Go to AskTheCrab.com and see what Crab Newberg can do for you. With Crab Newberg, you've got a case.
After my grunkle misdiagnosis, Attorney Crab Newberg was able to recover $140,000 for me. Thank you, Mr. Newberg.
You're welcome, Valentino. I was honored to recover $140,000 for Valentino, and I'd be willing to help you too. Grunkle is a very serious congenital condition. If you've been misdiagnosed, go to AskTheCrab.com.
After being laid off, Attorney Crab Newberg was able to recover $2.1 million from me. Thank you, Mr. Newberg.
You're welcome, Joe. I was honored to recover $2.1 million for Joe after he was fired from his job, and I'd be willing to help you too. I've graduated from an accredited law school and passed an intensive examination in the state of Florida. No one has the right to treat you like dirt, but if they do, I will make them pay. Simply go to AskTheCrab.com and see what Crab Newberg can do for you.
After my illiteracy prevented me from reading the slippery when wet sign, Attorney Crab Newberg was able to recover me $50,000. Thanks, Mr. Newberg.
I'm Sergeant Barkus Clayton. In the 2 decades of my professional career in Central Florida, nothing has twisted up my gut more than the cowards who've taken the baby swans from Lake Eola. The poor mother goose calls day and night for her babies, and now she's calling me. The so-called signet caper is nothing more than a depraved, hollow individual seeking out the most innocent life form to torment and terrorize. I vow to track these suspects down using force if I must. If you're the one who did this heinous crime, me and the crime ender's gonna find you. Only a jackass would do something that stupid. Or maybe you don't have a brain in that ugly head of yours. If that's the case, I can't help you. But I will find you. And maybe, if you turn yourself in, I'll go easy on you. But rest assured, Central Florida, Sergeant Barkus Clayton will be vigilant, ever present, gun in hand and law on my side. I will not lose this fight. And you can take that to the bank of Lake Eola.
From PP Boy Records, the 28th installment of the #1 compilation, bringing your favorite songs from the early 21st century. Now that's what I call dubstep. Featuring artists like DJ Schmutz, Duckhead, 28 Punch Monkey, and Andy Templeton. For example, who could forget this ditty? And of course, this heartwarming toe tapper. Do you remember dancing with your best girl to this one? It's a blast from the past, from your bar mitzvah. Nothing says Mazel Tov quite like this. Now that's what I call dubstep. Only on PP Boy Records. In a world of journalistic excellence,
Can I get your opinion?
comes a man with no formal training.
How do you feel about Crab Newberg?
This is Fritz on the Street. From Fitcore, the latest development in sports rehydration technology. Boston Sports Chowder. You lead an active lifestyle, and you love a hearty chowder. Fitcore's patented ergonomically designed chowder flagon effectively replenishes vital body chowders lost during a hard workout. Creamy, powerful, piping hot.
Boston Sports Chowder. Get you off an event and back in a f***ing game.
Hey, I'm world famous radio personality Pinkman. You may remember me from your radio. I'm here to tell you about the newest app craze. It's called Pinky Man Go. Using the power of augmented reality, Pinky Man Go allows you to find real-life objects in the real world. Wow.
I got loose changes. It was under the couch.
Nice. You can trade that in for Pinky points, and then I can buy chips.
Phone chargeroo. Oh my god. It was just there.
You just unlocked a side quest. Now go find my phone.
Okay.
Guys, I just found Carkeezy.
Perfect. I'm late for work anyway. Everyone get out of my apartment. Douchebags.
Pinky Man Go!
I love Pinky Man Go.
From the makers of Sicker. Hi.
Builder's Blocks! Hey, I'm Shay, owner of Builder's Blocks. We get it. January? New Year's resolutions? No one has time for that. Right now at Builder's Blocks with a Z, Central Florida's most ripped gym, we pay you. We literally will pay you and you won't have to work. It's simple. Join and bring 2 friends. Sound easy? It is. We'll even pay you more if those friends bring friends. Stay swole with the pros, only at Builder's Blocks. Discounts of pre-approved groups of 5 or more.
Yesterday's realities or today's fantasies. Hey, I'm Hetty Violet, caretaker of Astor Farms, Florida's newest and oldest rentable bed and breakfast. Astor Farms hasn't been updated nor upgraded since its construction in 1845. With no running water or power, you'll be able to live like your ancestors did, but on today's dime. If these testimonials don't sway you, nothing will.
June 12th, 2014. My wits are failing me. I feel a constant hunger for the unattainable, and a thirst that cannot be quenched. I feel a presence watching me in the darkness. A creature, a trapped soul, somehow dodging the light of this flickering candle. By sunrise, I fear my life. Maybe an extreme danger.
How about this fine how do you do?
April 4th, 2016. The rations of hardtack are too damn stale. Cracked my front teeth in great pain. Salt pork for lunch tasted rotten. Too much salt. I told that woman not to heavy-hand the salt, but she did just to spite me. Oh God, is she trying to kill me?
Live yesterday's life today at Astor Farms. We'll get the bedroll ready for you.
Take things to a new level of ennui with the first annual French Riviera Games. Events include
cigarette smoking, depressing filmmaking, scouting, esoteric performance art, and mustache, fun for the whole family.
We will have disinterested mimes that will challenge your child's sense of existential security.
And a bounce house.
A special appearance by over 50 Serge Gainsbourg impersonators.
And Jean Reno.
Check out our midway games and events. And
Baguettes.
The French Riviera Games.
Where the wine flows like the river Rhone.
Coming to an empty field near you. Tonight at 9 on Orlando's Super TV3. She's a nun with a secret past.
I must confess, I've never ever taken confession, never.
He's a 12-year-old genius who plays by his own rules.
Oh, DDoS hack of NORAD? Child's play. First, soccer practice.
Together, they are Penguin and the Rookie.
It's never gonna work, Rookie.
That's what my mom said about birth control.
2 paths, 1 journey, where salvation and puberty collide.
Defuse the bomb already, honey. I can still catch happy hour.
Chill out, you old bird. I have 15 seconds and 10 are for boobies.
Start the habit. Pink.
I like to fuck when I'm wasted until the goddamn sun comes up. And when you hear that rooster calling, well, you know I've had enough. I like to smoke all day long, and I'll drink myself to sleep. And if you were here, pretty baby, will you be on top of me? I like to fuck when I'm wasted. I like pussy when I'm drunk. And if we run out of beer, we'll just get more from the truck. 'Cause you are the only one that makes me feel so good. Oh yeah, you are the only one that loves me like you should. You like to fuck when you're wasted, hand grind on top of me, and I love it when you tie me up and make it so I can't see. You like to go all night long, screaming out my name, and the way you shake them hips there, girl, well, you never hear me complain. You like to fuck when you're wasted, and you're a killer.
Welcome back to Pop Culture Radio. Woo! This is one of my favorite people on this planet. Jason Willis and the Renegade Six, or Swirling Bees, which is his band name. The song I Like to Fuck When I'm Wasted. I love this guy so hard. Dude, I've called him one time and I said, Heather's 40th birthday was coming up. And I'm like, Heather is a giant fan of yours, and he doesn't perform live anymore. I'm like, would you come to my house and just fucking rock out some songs while we do karaoke? And he's like, fuck yeah, I will. He showed up with his guitar. He played a fucking 45-minute set.
What the fuck?
And fucking just did it, man. It was fucking great.
That's amazing.
That was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
See,
Listen to
to
this
me,
shit.
that's cooler than going to a concert and seeing it, right?
Yeah.
To have a motherfucker come to your house and do a private set for you.
But how catchy is this?
Super. Not to mention, I like to fuck when I'm wasted. So I identify with him. I identify as a wasted fucker.
So he did a song. He wrote a birthday song, and he's like, everyone sings Happy Birthday. He wrote his own birthday song, right? And he shot a music video for it, and we did it in Chris Gucci's backyard. And he's like, hey, listen, I want you to be in this music video, but can you play that wrestler character that you created? And I'm like, wrestler character? It's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And he's like, remember when we at that Halloween? And I'm like, you mean my Halloween costume when I called myself the Shocker and I had sequin a sequin hand like this on the ass of it? And he's like, yeah, that wrestler character that you did. And he's like, can you fucking show up and just be that wrestler in the video? And I'm like, I mean, sure, of course I can. And so we did it like in Chris Gucci's backyard, and basically the video ended up being all of us hanging out in his backyard. Hang on, I'm gonna pull the video up and I'm gonna play this song just so you guys can see. And it ends up being me suplexing. You see this still shot right there?
Yep.
That's me pinning Chris Gucci in his own backyard after I suplexed him in the music video.
Okay.
But this is Jason Willis, one of the best one of these greatest songwriters ever. He just writes such great songs. So he came up with the idea.
What's he write about, Willis?
He came up with the idea to write his own fucking birthday song, and so this is what we got. I'll play it in its entirety. You can see that's Sean McNulty. I know some of you guys have met him before.
Oh, that's Nick's grandson.
Nick's grandson?
Nick McNulty.
Oh, no. Different.
You mean Nick Nolte?
So check this song out. Here we go.
Well, it's that time again when you're hanging out with your friends to celebrate another year gone by. You'll be drinking lots of booze, listening to music, cutting loose. We'll be getting drunk and high.
Yeah, no, his melodies are fucking dope.
You know everyone here thinks that you're the shit.
I gotta get him on the show, dude. There's Chris Cucci.
And we all love you more than a little
Joe Cucci.
There's two Cucci's?
Yeah, that's Jason.
Dear, if I said I wasn't here for the beer. So thank fucking Christ it's your birthday.
Jeff, here we go. Listen to this.
Holy fucking shit, goddamn hell yeah, it's your birthday. Thursday, somebody get me a drink in a hurry.
Bro.
Another year older.
Yeah, this is his new birthday song. Fuck Happy Birthday.
Think I need to drink this shit a little bit faster. Cause I know this party here is not for me. And I only came
I feel like I want to do that
get drunk
Russian
for
dancing
free.
where you kick your leg out.
But I wrote you this song so your friends can sing along. But when the drink gets done, I'm
Watch
going
this here.
home. Holy fucking shit, goddamn hell yeah, it's your birthday.
Look, look.
Somebody get
That
me
you?
a drink
Yeah.
in a hurry. You're another year older.
Oh, damn.
You're warmer.
Woo.
I think we all need to
Goddamn, I think I smell tape.
Cause I know this party
In a
here
good
is
way.
not for me.
When did he
Cause
wake
I
up?
only came to get drunk for free. But I wrote you this song so your friends can sing along. But when the drink gets done, I'm going home. When I wrote you this song so your friends can sing along. But when the drink gets done, we're all fucking going home.
I dig it, man.
That's so good.
I mean, honestly, dude, he's so fucking good. Like, and he's one of those people, I don't think he realizes how good he is. Like, I can play you some of his stuff on the
Pope
on the porch, but yeah, he's one of those guys, and I'm totally in awe of what a great fucking songwriter he is.
Hell yeah.
Christopher Cucci. What's his middle name?
His name's not
Hoochie.
Christopher.
It's a hoochie.
Inda?
His name's not Christopher.
Chris Inda Cucci?
He's
Chris,
Greek.
It's Chris Hoochie.
He's Greek. What does that mean?
He's Greek.
So it's not Christopher?
No.
It's just Chris?
It's Christos.
Christos?
Yeah, it's Christos
He's
Hoochie
Greek.
Coochie.
Yeah. Christos Cucci. Yeah.
I always got tired of listening. I stopped listening after Chris. I thought it was just Chris. But this
Yeah.
Christo Cucci?
Christos.
Christos.
We call him Chris, but his name is actually Christos. Because he's the family is Greek.
That's cooler than Christopher.
That is.
Yeah.
That's a lot cooler.
Yeah, I feel like a Christos is someone who fences, right? Like,
yeah.
right? Christos fences and he cooks baguette.
I like it.
It's just funny because, like, last week, he texted me and he's like, "Hey, mom's car finally shit the bed. Sending her up there. You've got a car on the lot. This is what I want." And so, because as long as we've known each other for a long, long time, and he's like, "Hey, mom needs a car." So I just set it all up. All she had to do was come down, fucking sign a couple things. She drives off in her car, and I'm like, it's cool to me, like, to have like that person or to have those kind of friendships where it's been so long where he's like, I trust it, all good, man, and sends his mom down to pick up her new car, and she drives away.
Hell yeah!
If I had a mother, I'd send her to you. I do somewhere. She's out there, fucking bitch. That's great. What were we doing?
I'm gonna say it.
What? You like it the best?
I like it better than the Screwball. It's official. This
I was already leaning on that fucking fence.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say it right now. My number one rank of everything we've drank so far is the Dirty Monkey banana peanut butter whiskey. Oh my god!
So then, would it be Dirty Monkey peanut butter banana whiskey, then Screwball, then Applejack?
Okay, so I will say this: if we're going by taste,
yeah,
yes, 1, 2, 3, Dirty Monkey, Screwball, Applejack.
Yeah.
However, if I'm talking about potency, but still like that Applejack, the buzz is so. I would say the Applejack could probably be second as far as buzz goes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The Applejack. I don't think I had any of it. Did I have that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't like it as much as this. So I thought,
well, like I said, this is my. I'll say this. This is my favorite. Tied for second is the Applejack and Screwball. I really probably like them about equally.
Okay.
I think they're both. This is a 10, and the other two are 9.85s. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
There's something different in this one after you take.
It's the taffy.
Flavor.
It tastes
The
like
taffy.
fucking taffy. It's like you're eating candy and you're getting drunk.
So I think next time I'm here, I'm going to get Screwball and this side by side. Ultimate. As much as this
like
is
SummerSlam with Screwball peanut butter whiskey and Dirty Banana peanut butter monkey.
As much as I like this right now, I don't know if I have the Screwball right next to it, I would still like this as much.
Well, the thing is,
Hold on. I just want to say, Caffeinated Duck and Halfway Pro or Hallway Pro both commented hello and bottoms up on our screen.
Cheers.
But it doesn't show they're watching right now, so I'm curious as to who they are and like how they jump on the screen, because we get so many viewers who jump onto our stream and watch us for one reason or another. I don't know if it's because of Jeremy and Lena with Back to the Frontier, or if it's because of Aaron with
it's Bush's cock.
bulge.
So I'm just curious. I'm just curious because I mean, honestly, the majority of our show is consumed as an audio podcast on iHeartRadio. So when we get people who jump on the live stream and comment, I'm always curious as to where they
what
get
the
from.
fuck is wrong with them?
Yeah, so if you're still there, which is questionable, send us a message. Let us know how you heard of us.
Oh, and also, by the way, Jeremy said he's like, dude, your show is so good, and I'm like, thank you. I think that too, but I like hearing it from other people.
Yeah.
So, Jeremy and Lena, he's like, the kids have watched it.
Everyone's
watched it. He's like, no.
Man. We're so sorry to the kids.
Obviously, they've only watched the first 10 minutes.
we do not recommend anybody under 18.
No, this fucking guy. Hold on, before we went live, I gotta blast you out. No, yeah, you. I gotta blast you because we've got Jeremy and Lena in the studio.
No,
and
I was being responsible.
Live,
I was being responsible. I know where you're going. Go ahead. Tell it.
Yeah, before we go live.
Did you get the guests drunk?
No. Yes, but listen. But that's not the thing.
Before we go live, Bushy goes, all right, how hard are we going? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like,
how are we going?
I was like, we're doing a regular show. And he goes, yeah, but how hard are we going? I'm like, I don't know what you mean. He's like, most shows we mentioned cum in the first 5 minutes. I'm like, well, not that hard.
I don't think we did that this show. Did we mention semen?
No, but we had like 7 shows in a row where we did within the first segment. And
I feel like
you're not wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, yeah.
I felt like I was being responsible, and I just wanted to make sure if I don't tell the whole me on this show is basically me not filtering what I say at all.
Yeah.
As soon as it comes into my mind, I just say it.
That's true.
But if I know that, like when we did the interview with the soccer player who was like 15, or 13 or so, I can tone it down. And the other musician,
John Babcock.
Yeah. We did basically a clean show, so I can do. So I was just asking.
Oh yeah, John Babcock.
Because
I remember.
And the only reason I asked is because when they called, we were full on. Like I made some pretty, but I figured because they were going to be in studio,
right?
You know, I just wanted to clarify the level of how hard we were.
Also, want to bring up, so John Babcock has he's releasing the 30th anniversary of his first like full album he did at Abbey Road. It comes out September 10th on Post Records. It's on our label. It'll be available everywhere September 10th. He wants to come back, but he lives in Tampa now, so he can only come back during the week. Okay. So it'd have to be a weekday show. I told him, I was like, listen, I want you to come back, and I want to do another show with you. I was like, but it can't just be like, oh, I'm popping through town. Like, we all have jobs, we all have things we do. Like, it has to be, planned. But he does want to come back through town. And what's cool is he has Robin Gallo. She's a vocalist in classic rock history. If you look up Robin Gallo, she's been on a lot of shit. She is the co-vocalist with him on the single from the album.
I like her name.
The album's called Matthew Street. It came out in 1995, and he recorded it during the Beatles anthology sessions. So a lot of crazy stuff happened at Abbey Road during the time he was there. So going forward, at some point, we're going to have John back in the studio here. We'll talk to him some more. Lots of great stories, lots of great, anecdotes about what happened during the recording of Matthew Street. But what's cool is on September 10th, you're getting a brand new version of Matthew Street. It's called Matthew Street Revisited. And he's putting out the entire album remastered, plus a ton of tracks that were like demos, unfinished songs, a lot of things that are going back into it that were never released before.
This one's called Matt Street.
Matthew Street.
Matt Road.
that was when he came in. It was promoting the Paul is All, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah.
I still got that.
Good job.
I can't believe I remembered something.
I just remember he was going to be in Mount Dora, and I kind of wanted to go, but that's like 15 minutes away.
Yeah. No grills there.
Well, I was looking for girls at the time.
Has Wacky Duck went back in the chat yet?
No one's responded back yet. Yeah.
Oh damn!
And also let everybody who's listening right now, Monday night. I don't know who's going to be here. Monday night, all of you are invited.
As in 2 days from now.
Yeah, Monday night, all of you are invited. Whoever wants to be here. But Monday night at 8:00, we're going live again because Nathan Hull is going live with a Kickstarter campaign for Booze Quest 2.0. And what he is offering in this Kickstarter, because he's putting out another version of Booze Quest, is that he's offering to you for people to be a playable character in the game.
Oh shit!
He's got to have the three amigos who are drunk off their ass trying to do a radio show, right?
I know. I mean, I just kind of feel
would we be three dwarves or three ogres?
Ogres, definitely.
I was thinking ogres.
Bushy the ogre, Dirty the ogre, and Owen the fat ogre. I know. Owen. I know.
Owenger.
But he,
I hate my name sometimes.
He actually went through the whole board game thing and put this thing out, and like it was available. He put it out, so now he's like revisiting it, changing it slightly, putting in more playable characters,
making it drunker.
Yeah, making it drunker. I want putting it back out again.
I don't want to be an ogre. I want to be Bushy Beastmaster.
You can fantasize whatever you want, buddy.
I think of myself in a loincloth.
I do too.
Okay.
I think of you in
I just feel like a leather thong is me.
And you grab your package as you
I
say
do.
it.
Why are you looking at it?
Well, your hand's moving. I go right to your hand.
Every once in a while I rub my dickhead. What's wrong with that?
Absolutely nothing from where I'm
I fucking do what I want.
No, please do.
That's what men do.
Why else wear these tight shorts?
Those are short shorts too. I'm pretty sure I can see a turtle head poking out there.
Well, that's a doo-doo.
All right.
Let's finally get into this segment here.
We lost Dirty Quackers because we didn't make any cum jokes.
Dirty Quackers. No, it's caffeinated duck and half. Hallway Pro.
Caffeinated Quack.
And neither of them commented back. So
Oh.
yeah. I think they all just jumped in to see if Aaron was on the show, with us,
Okay.
and they're like, he's not there. Bounce.
These are 14-year-olds that says we don't like you. That's fine.
No, we like you. No, don't say that. We like you. We do like you. We want you to be part of the show.
No,
but
not if you're
just
14.
because Aaron's not here, don't bounce out. Like, hang out, listen to what we're talking about.
Sure. You know what? Speaking of young fans, as I'm leaving today, it was raining, and I texted you. I'm like, is it raining there? Because I don't know whether I should take the headband off or not.
Okay. Is that a prerequisite for whether or not you wear a headband?
Big decision. So as I'm getting my shit together, my little boy, he's looking outside. It's raining. He goes,
Daddy, get your rain headband.
No, he goes, it's raining. You can't go to the radio show. You've got to stay here with me. And I'm like, oh man, my heart starts melting a little bit. And I'm like, maybe one of these days you can come to the show with me. He goes, I would love that. I'm like,
oh.
I go, I got to stop for a minute, boy, because last time you went over to the studio when I wasn't there, I believe you took somebody's drink, threw shit in it. You were a real horror over there, and I can't bring you over there when I'm talking on the microphone because he'll get on the YouTube. He knows how, he calls it YouTube. And he gets on there and he watched Poppy Playtime. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
It's
why would you think I would know what Poppy
because it's
Playtime?
like a video game thing.
Oh,
yeah. It's like a horror video game for kids. And he watches this shit. And he watches this thing called Shin Sonic. Do you know what Shin Sonic is?
I'm imagining Sonic with squinty eyes.
I do not.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog, but he's been warped in some way where he has when the movie came out, he had human teeth, everybody freaked out.
Right, yeah.
He has 2 rows of human teeth, and he's really tall and skinny, and he comes to eat you or something.
Fucking crackhead fucking Sonic.
Yeah, it's crack Sonic. Yeah. But they call it Shin Sonic, and there's a whole world around this. And my 5-year-old starts coming to me saying, I don't want to hear fucking Matchbox 20 anymore. I want to hear Shin Sonic. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, kid? And so I do a search for Shin Sonic, and I find this music, and it's actually fucking catchy.
Oh, it's
good.
Really? Oh, okay.
I wasn't planning on doing this, but I got to squint because my eyes are so low. Shin Sonic.
You need my glasses?
I do, but I'm going to say no at the moment.
Okay,
listen.
I can't even see you right now. You just look like a white spot on the wall.
So I'm hot right now. All right, I got you. All right, listen to this song. Tell me this isn't catchy.
It's almost like some flamenco.
I'm moving with speed in the name of the fire. Boom, boom, liar. Zoom, zoom, dire. I'm moving with speed in the name of the fire. Boom, boom, liar. Zoom, zoom, dire.
That's great.
I'm confused. Should my 5-year-old be listening to this thing?
These are endless echoes.
It's fucking catchy as hell.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. It is, the visuals are very odd.
Now it's time to fall. I'm quicker than light.
Did he say now it's time to fuck? Oh, okay. Then it's still okay then.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's fucking great. I like it.
It's weird that this kid that hasn't been.
It reminds me of almost like a Jack Skellington, like a Tim Burton kind of song that would be in that kind of movie, but on the little bit harder side, a little bit rockier.
And then they have these like I don't know here. Like a train that is like a spider thing that's going to kill you or something. And he comes to me sometimes. He's like, I had a nightmare about Shin Sonic. I go, well, stop watching that shit. He goes, no, but I like it.
I mean, it is very It. You know what I mean? Like Stephen King-y kind of vibes of the.
It is.
It is the whole Shin Sonic thing is like here's the scary part. I would dig into where Shin Sonic came from, who's running Shin Sonic, what is the purpose of Shin Sonic, because some of this stuff is literally designed to bring in younger audiences so they can be talked to.
Well, I did. Humans are erased.
That's fucking great.
I dig this one. I like this one.
Too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Every fucking song my 5-year-old is bringing to me, I'm like, you're like, this is fire. Shit.
That's no. It's I'm trying to think of the band this reminds me of. I can usually draw a parallel. It's almost like a Breaking Benjamin-ish kind of, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. I'm not gonna play.
So here's the thing.
That's not where I was going with all this.
I will piggyback
No,
on
forget
that.
everything I just said.
I'll piggyback on that. That me and Bushy were watching some stuff earlier today.
Yeah.
So, with the Ozzy passing and all that stuff that happened, right?
Yes,
So there was this guy that popped up and became like a focal point. Youngblood. Youngblood is from Birmingham, England, and he became like one of those people during the Ozzy Back to the Beginning concert that like got this huge fanfare. And I'm like, this is him performing at the show in Birmingham.
You don't have to be a VIP.
Of course, that's the Geico Gecko. But
I wonder what's going to get us struck, Shin Sonic or Youngblood.
But so the thing was, he blew up from the Ozzy thing, and then all of a sudden I see him on Steve-O's podcast. And then on Steve-O's podcast, all right, here we go. This is him.
No, this dude's a badass. Have you seen this yet, Owen?
Owen, have you seen this? Watch this guy.
This will give you
Dude,
goosebumps.
watch this guy.
I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had.
I already got goosebumps.
She was my woman. I love her so. But it's too late now. I've let her go.
Who is this again?
Youngblood.
Youngblood.
I'm going through changes.
Bro.
Yeah, listen.
Are you hearing this, Owen?
I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes.
Trying to make me cry. I'm not going to do it.
No, listen. Here's the thing.
Blame it on the.
This is my favorite part of this performance. It's like, watch this.
Blame it on
when
the
it gets
dirty
to the
monkey.
end, he said, and like, hold on, I'm going to pause this for a second. He said, when I saw this interview with Steve-O, he became friends with Kelly Osbourne years before this.
Dude.
And he said that him and Kelly being friends, and he goes, being the naughty ones in the family, the ones that used to go out and cause trouble. And he said, when Kelly asked me to be part of the show, and I go, yes, absolutely, 100%, no questions, I will be part of it. He goes, when they gave me the song Changes, he goes, I didn't know that Kelly wanted me to do this song because she wanted me to do this song for her dad. She wanted her dad to hear me do Changes. He goes, so me in my head going, I need to make I need to make a moment with this song. He goes, so I decided to get the entire band to stop and to me to get the whole crowd to chant those words back to me. And he goes, and that was what made Ozzy cry. When he heard me out there getting...
Dude, that's Kelly Osbourne.
I
though.
know.
Yeah.
He said that what made Ozzy cry was when he heard me get the entire, because Ozzy wrote that song. He's like, to hear the crowd chanting the words back, and he goes, that's what did it for Ozzy. And it's this point in the song. Watch this shit. Watch this.
It took so long.
Let me scoop. Watch this.
I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes.
Watch this shit. Right here. Watch this.
Let me see the
He's such a great fucking front man. Watch.
Goosebumps again.
I can't hear you say. I'm going through changes. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Birmingham.
Wow, look at all those people.
Yeah.
God bless Black Sabbath. God bless Ozzy Osbourne.
That dude's a beast.
Youngblood
Listen,
spelled B-L-U-D.
dude, listen, yeah. Okay,
Ugh.
so I will show you this because I showed this to Bushy. I was completely unaware until I saw his interview with Steve-O. Dude, this dude is he's a motherfucker, man. Yeah.
Is that in a good way?
No, in a great way. In a great way. He okay, so how can I explain this? Okay, so he is the guy that came from Birmingham, England, working class home, working class community, and became a pop star. And then he had to sign. He's like, "Oh, you want to be a pop star? You want to be a rock star?" And he's like, "I'll be a pop star to start, to make all you guys happy, and then I'll become a rock star." And god damn, dude, this guy. Hold on.
Why a red panda? That's interesting.
What? How many have you?
He wants to sell you
checked
home
out
insurance.
my new-
I will extend my car warranty.
Right. Would you like a new cell phone?
So this is what he does now. Look at this bit.
We all hate ourselves, but that's alright. We all tell ourselves. We all love ourselves. But wait. Go. I've been dancing on my funeral.
He writes very catchy songs.
You to ride. Beautiful.
I knew him.
It's funny because when Steve-O introduced him,
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
I pulled the wrong fader down. So when Steve-O introduced him on the show, and he's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, for all my viewers, I have a piece of British ass," and he's like, "I'm like," and me and Bushy both were like. He's like, yeah. He's one of those. So what we'll pull up is last thing I'll pull up from him is he did a music video for a song called "Funeral," and he explains in this interview how this happened. Right? Hang on, let me pull up the. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Official music video, right? So the idea was, he's like, "This is my funeral."
Just a fucking funeral. Where the fuck is everybody?
Look at this. And this is how he was friends with Kelly. He's like, "Kelly, come be in my music video." And she's like, "I'm on tour with Sid, with Slipknot."
Hang on. Just a fucking funeral. Where the fuck is everybody?
That's Ozzy. She's like, "I'm on tour. Can I send my dad?" And he's like, "Fuck yeah, you can send your dad."
I can't leave my bed, but I can't sleep. I got no clean clothes and I can't.
Very Billy Idol.
Yeah. Yes, very.
I'm emotional, I'll always be. And I hate myself, but that's alright. And I love myself, but that's alright. And I tell myself that it's alright. That I dream about the day I die. To my surprise,
I'm convinced my superpower is naming the artist that inspired a song.
Yeah.
Shame. I've been dancing at my funeral, waiting for you to arrive.
I was telling Dirt, like, yes, this guy's big now, but like, can you imagine if this came out in like 99, 2000? Like, this falls right into all that.
Yeah.
music.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
I told him it was like nostalgia for something I've never heard. So what's up with these creepy dolls, yo?
Wait, hold on one second. I want to scoot forward to the.
I'm so sweaty.
I was looking. Oh, okay,
It's the liquor.
maybe they actually didn't do it. So he was saying in the video that the idea was, he's like, Ozzy's gonna show up and be in your video, and he was like, all right, what are you gonna do in the video? And Ozzy asked him, he's like, I don't know, like I haven't figured all this out. And Ozzy goes, maybe we'll hit you with our car, and then Sharon will look back, and I'll go, and he said, I'll ask Sharon, what the fuck was that? And she goes, I don't know, some poser, and then we'll just pull out.
It is a pretty dope story that you're like, hey, can you come be in my music video? And you're like, nah, but I can send my dad. But your fucking dad is Ozzy?
Yeah.
Like, I guess.
Yeah. All right. We got 2 stories we got to get to. We got.
Owen didn't hear the last 30 minutes of the show.
I'm so buzzed. I've been writing fucking songs.
Okay.
I forgot what we said, and I got some songs here written. They don't make any sense to me because I forgot what I wrote.
Hell yeah.
We'll get to those later. But first,
okay. Yeah.
Without further ado,
one of the top stories that we were going to talk about tonight.
Yeah.
Doing things in public, as like going to events and doing things and getting recorded because everybody has a camera now.
it's First Amendment protected activity.
Yep.
Am I being detained?
No, not yet.
Am I being detained?
Not yet. I mean,
okay.
After Lowe's hears the show, maybe.
Okay.
But like I said, I didn't do it on purpose. But anyway, we remember what happened a month and a half ago. I think it was in Las Vegas or something.
Yeah,
or
with the
Coldplay was
Coldplay,
doing a show.
Astronomer CEO.
Yeah, and they zoomed in on this couple that were really into each other, and then all of a sudden they fucking split when the camera was on them.
Yep.
And they were
Whores.
like, dude, they must be having an affair or something. And sure enough, they were having an affair.
Right.
So
50-50.
Couple other things have happened this month. One just recently at a Phillies baseball game. I guess a boy... No. A home run was hit into the stands, and a man went...
Harrison Bader, yeah.
The guy's name, yeah.
Yeah.
He went and ran and grabbed the ball, which was maybe 30 feet away from him, down the row. He grabbed it before these other women could grab it. And
I would venture to say he put in more effort because he seen it coming in and ran a few rows over to get it for his kid.
But what he did what he did next, he gave it to his son.
Yep.
And
it was heartwarming until
okay, so you saw that. Let me play it for you. I don't know if there's. So he just gave it to his son, and then Philly's Karen comes over and says, "You know what? That was closer to us. You should have got that. How dare you take us?" And the man, after he gets yelled at by the Philly's Karen for a little bit, what does he do?
You know what? I'm on the Philly Karen side now.
Are you?
She's old. How many more opportunities is she going to get to?
All right.
To get a, no, I'm kidding.
Just because she looks old doesn't mean she is old.
I'm kidding. Any adult should know that they should let the kid have that win or experience or whatever. And you know what? You got the story. Like, I was right there, but then this guy got it for his son.
Yeah. Right.
So
exactly,
so I didn't turn into a massive cunt and go and take it back.
Well, if you were the dad, would you have taken... I mean, he'd already given it to his son. His son had it in his hand. And then the dad, after getting yelled at by this, little Karen, he took it from his son and gave it back to her. Would you have done that? I mean...
I don't know, dude, because these baseball stadiums now are so quick to kick people out, and I think that's what he was worried about.
You think that was what
I think he's just a good dude all the way around. Got it for his son, and then he's like, well, this
woman's
bitching.
upset.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I'll
go on eBay and buy my son a real ball.
I guarantee you exactly. He was like, well, I'll take him for ice cream when we leave. You know what I mean? There was some kind of recompense or whatever.
All
like
the
already
cameras
planned.
picked it up, and then the Marlins, this was in Miami, by the way. Phillies versus Marlins in Miami. They're still playing in Miami this weekend. The Marlins picked it up, and then they invited the kid to the locker room. He got to meet Harrison Bader, and then Harrison Bader signed a bat for him. So, they made it good.
He got 10 times more than he would
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
But yeah.
So, do we celebrate the Karen for getting the kid a better time?
That's the weird. I think if it was me and a woman came out and yelled at me about, running over and grabbing a ball for my kid, I don't know what I would have done.
So
I would have probably ignored her.
I will say this. I said, I'd probably give it. But the more I think about it, I know how hyper protective I am over anybody I care about. I probably would have taken that to the grave. She probably would not have gotten that ball from my kid.
But think of the lesson that this kid has learned about his dad going, you know what, son? Let's give this woman who's super upset about the ball back. We'll do something else. He gave it to her.
Yeah.
And that kid got fucking avalanche of a reward back. So
okay, so can I tell you what happened?
Yeah. Tell me what happened.
The Karen
Yeah.
already been identified.
Right. Yeah.
She's a school guidance counselor.
What?
Oh, my God.
Don't tell me it's an elementary school.
She doesn't have a job anymore.
He's right though. What age? High school, middle school,
I don't know, but whatever
if it's
school,
high school, whatever
school she's employed by has seen the video and go,
no more.
Yeah, you don't work here anymore.
Yeah.
Damn it, man. Well, I mean, that's justice. That's justice.
Yeah.
Like I
said,
when you make an asshole out of yourself in public, you have to accept the fact that people are not going to be cool with it.
If it was the guy keeping it to himself, I probably would have been on Karen's side. But once if I was Karen and I saw that this guy gave it to his kid, I would have turned around right away and said, fuck it.
Before you got here, me and Dirt were talking about it, and I had said basically the same thing. I was like, if it was just him, that was one thing. I said, but he got it and gave it to his kid. If I'm the old lady, as soon as I see that, I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't say, oh, damn it. But you know what I mean? Even at the worst, damn it, I guess the kid gets to keep it.
You can be disappointed a little bit. It's a human emotion saying, man, I could have had that, but that little kid got it.
And now he's got longer to live than I do, and so technically that
I wouldn't go that far.
That situation is worth more to that kid, or would it be worth more to the person who's going to die sooner?
Or that kid could have cancer and he could die in a month. And
right, you don't know any of that.
Yeah.
But all right.
So what you're saying is she stole a baseball from a cancer kid?
Possibly, she would have.
Oh my God!
I'm saying she would have, and
it could have been that she didn't even ask.
Right, she didn't know.
She didn't know. She didn't fucking care. She wanted a ball, and by that fucking haircut she had, I don't think she cares about balls. I'm just saying. Anyway,
what's weird was the next game they caught her making out with the astronomer CEO.
No, she was actually making out with another CEO who was at a tennis.
A tennis match. Did she go to a tennis match after the baseball game?
Well, her future boyfriend was there.
Want, but now what you need, don't lose control.
You could catch this ball, but it's not what you need. Let's shift gears a little bit from baseball and from Coldplay singing
to tennis.
And let's watch this little video. I don't know. All the original videos have been scrubbed, and everybody has a fucking podcast or something that has to talk about
podcast. Who does that?
Fucking idiots. But listen to this. This CEO.
Then this. Watch that again.
Boom. Watch
the
this
tennis
again.
star takes off his hat, appears to give it to the boy, but it's snatched by the man beside him and tucked away into the purse of the woman with him. Cute.
Look at the kid just in awe, oh my God, that guy was going to give it to me. And this guy fucking snatched it. And the internet, the way the world is today, you better be fucking good. You better not steal a fucking grill or they're going to know. You're going to be on the internet.
You better be good. You better not cry. Better not steal a visor. I'm telling you why.
Because the internet's going to find out who
you are. Fuck you in the ass.
Once the internet, the next day, they knew who this guy was. This was another CEO of a company.
Oh, man.
And what do you think he said?
Almost like CEOs are used to getting whatever the fuck they want.
No matter who they step on. Whether it's their wife and children and family or some random child
they don't give a
them.
fuck.
Yeah.
And to support that theory,
okay,
his response immediately, the next day after this came out, he said, the recent incident at the tennis match has caused a disproportionate online uproar. It's all about the famous hat, of course. Yes, I took it. Yes, I did it quickly. But as I've always said, life is first come, first serve.
Oh my God! See, I didn't hear. I heard the second.
You heard the second one, yeah.
Actual air quotes apology.
After his bosses came down and said, "You motherfucker, you're about to lose your job."
Yeah.
So he continued. He says, "Let's not make a global scandal of this hat. It's just a hat." Well, motherfucker, if it was just a hat, you wouldn't have grabbed it from a kid. If you were faster, you would have it.
Oh my God.
Regarding online hate, I remind you that insulting a public figure is subject to legal liability.
He called himself a public figure. What a douche.
He first off said the kid wasn't fast enough. He didn't deserve it. Wow. I got it because I'm better than him. And if y'all make shit of this, I'm suing you.
Y'all like slow ass kids. Is what he said. That's fucked up.
So, I mean, this guy makes Karen look like a fucking saint. You know, she just yelled at her dad, you know. This guy's saying, fuck you.
No, I had no idea I only heard that it happened, and then the apology that came after this statement, because that's definitely not an apology.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, wow.
Yeah, his other apology says, I don't know, like, I'm sorry, blah, 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 fuck you. It was something.
It was such a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
I can't believe you guys thought I was a bad guy.
Well,
all I did was steal a hat from a kid.
And then said he was too slow.
Yeah. Get good. As gamers would say, a get good noob.
You know, there's an ice cream truck that comes around my neighborhood every weekend. And
you're like, Jackson, if you were fast enough, you could have ice cream.
No. I stopped it the other day. And I'm like, I ordered 3 fucking like frozen bars.
Okay.
And it was like $30.
What?
It was fucking ridiculous.
Well, gas is expensive now. So is a 72 postal van.
So what I'm going to do is next weekend when this fucking thing comes around my neighborhood, I'm going to wait. When it fucking stops, I'm going to tackle the motherfucking kids, take their ice cream and say, "You're too slow! You're too slow, motherfucker!
You're too slow, bitch! Give me your screwball."
Anyway, I don't suggest that. I'm not going to do that. If it was a grill, I'm all for it. But I'm not going to steal from a child. Lowe's, apparently I'm good for that.
Apparently it's impossible not to steal from Lowe's.
I've tried twice to make it right, and they just keep giving me money. I'm going to tomorrow and just see if they have anything.
I was going to say, what are you returning tomorrow?
I've got some air.
I found this extra air in my tire. I brought it to you in a balloon.
You know, you make a joke, but they have in the pro section free air for your tires.
Oh. You should sell them back their free air. Just go and be like, hey, I put like 40 pounds in that tank out there. I need like $20-$30.
This air ain't working right.
And they're like, sir, it doesn't work like that. You have to have like 1,200 PSI. And you're like, yeah, look at this.
Look at this belly.
You know how hard I can blow?
This is at least 1,500 PSI.
I've stolen like 12 visors from kids this week.
PUI. All right. One other thing we got going on here. Haunted dolls. And you know I love dolls.
Okay, hold on. If we're going to get into haunted dolls,
yeah,
do you want to take a quick break and come back to haunted dolls?
I do kind of have to pee again because I never actually went
I was going to say, this felt like a full-length segment.
Yeah, it's
sure.
a full segment.
Was it? What?
Yeah.
Was it that long?
Yeah, no, we did a lot. We did a lot of damage in the last...
Well, hold on. I want to see what these 2 AI songs are real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
I forget. We were talking about things.
You don't want to end with the AI songs?
Hold on. I've done like 6 of them.
Okay.
I whisper it so the listeners can't hear.
Can I just say my favorite shows are the ones where we don't have a lot of first of all, first interview shows. I think we do interviews really good. And then second is the shows where we really don't have that much like planned. We just kind of like
freeball it the whole time.
I didn't mean to
freeball it.
Yeah. Go ahead, let it play.
I rub my dickhead again.
Maybe you should wait. I'm looking at this picture, and apparently I forget. This one's about me, Owen, being a good guy.
Okay.
Look at the picture
you're
they
very
put of
happy,
me.
but you're very tan. We heard about the whole... Well, I don't know if I should bring that up.
What? Tell me.
About the whole AI thing about how it won't make pictures of white people.
Oh, man. Really?
No.
You didn't... Let's talk about it on the porch. I don't know how.
No.
I feel like it could be
Chat GPT. I'm going to ask if it's racist.
No, don't do that. Play your.
Do you like
play
whites?
the song of "You as an Indian Gentleman"?
Hold on, I'm asking AI if it
I
likes
shouldn't even
whites.
said anything.
He's here for everyone, no matter their race. Okay.
Yeah. Well, they may have changed it, but anyway, like I said, We'll talk about that on the porch.
But I
don't
find
wanna
it
go down
funny.
any bad
I just
roads.
like if it likes whites.
Don't say whites.
And
No, you can say whites.
I'm white.
Yeah,
It's okay. I'm not gonna say it. I asked AI if it likes whites, and it knew exactly that I was talking about race, not the color whites,
right? Not underwear.
Not underwear. Anyway, ChatGPT is racist.
Okay.
I'm going to save the AI songs till later. So
No. Go play the Indian Owen.
Indian Owen. Okay. Okay. Indian Owen.
That's what. I mean, am I wrong, Dirt? It looked like Indian Owen, correct?
It did. Yes.
That has big teeth.
A man from India.
I stepped into the game, feeling bold and free. Thought I'd snag a grill, just a taste of what could be. With a wink and a smile, he played his part just right. The girl found a home as he tossed and turned at night. Oh, in a whirlwind, you're caught in the chase, trying to be bad, but you can't keep up the pace. Every wrong step leads you further from the track. In a world of mischief, you just want to turn back. He returned that grill, hoping for a clean slate. Credit in his pocket, but it's never worth the wait. He tried to make it right, but the more he did, the worse. Every little choice felt like a twisted curve.
It knows you, man. It doesn't know what you look like, but it knows your heart. It knows your heart.
Trying to be bad, but you can't keep up the pace.
Enough of this. Oh,
all right.
I'm a bad boy.
Let's take a break. You're listening to Pop Culture Radio. We will be right back.
Woo! I'm a bad boy.
Do you like pudding? I mean, really like pudding? Have we got the palace for you? Built on repurposed Native American lands, Pudding Palace boasts the most name brands and well-known traditional gelatins from every country on Earth. Our Yelp reviewers speak for themselves. What about you there in the sweatpants?
My mom drops me off like twice a week. It's awesome. I'm 45.
And what about you, little lady?
I came here looking for love. I found pudding.
Hey, buddy, what's your favorite part of the Pudding Palace?
Sneeze guards. Talk about elegance. I felt like I was in an actual palace.
All right, I see a bit of a line. Good. Okay, getting kind of busy here. Let's just go and see what's going on around the corner over here. And hey, sweetheart, what do you think of Pudding Palace?
I never knew pudding could be so fancy.
Well, there you go. As you can see, we got nothing
Seriously?
but satisfied
It's
customers
just
here at the
pudding.
Pudding Palace.
And my check was for
Nope,
$65?
nope. Focus on me.
What sort of mother...
Brandon.
It's that much is this
Someone doesn't have our rewards card. Come on down to Pudding Palace. Pudding Palace, where pudding kings are born. You've seen the phenomenon of making a murderer. Now it's time to go a bit deeper. Super TV3 now brings you Making a Shoplifter, the documentary tale of a man accused of an unspeakable crime.
Hey, hon.
I'm sad.
Oh, yeah?
No.
You know, just try to think of the good times, huh?
It's been 56 minutes. I still have to pee.
Oh.
Yeah, they let me go once. I've had a great pop since then.
You know you're not allowed to have those sugar pops.
No. WrestleMania's next week.
Don't worry, okay? Your pops is taping it.
Hulk is gonna make a comeback. He's just misunderstood.
New witnesses.
I saw him with the bag of buggles. I knew exactly what he's doing.
Drama unfurled.
I've worked here for 16 years and we've never had bugles.
The riveting drama.
Have you guys seen my buddy, what got the witch fingers? Been waiting for like 54 minutes.
Evidence mishandled.
Well, have you tested the evidence?
We always test the evidence.
Yes, but Have you tested it for hot fries?
We generally don't test for hot fries. I plead the fifth.
Making a Shoplifter, only on Super TV 3.
After I got food poisoning from hamburger paste and McFrugal's, attorney Crab Newberg was able to recover $6,900 for me. Thanks, Mr. Newberg.
You're welcome, Cinnamon. I was honored to recover $6,900 for Cinnamon after her severe food poisoning, and I'd be willing to help you too. I've graduated from an accredited law school and passed an intensive examination in the state of Florida. If you've been given a raw deal from food paste, simply go to askthecrab.com. With Crab Newberg, you've got a case.
Education can be the most important decision of your life. So why not invest your life savings on one of the best? Altamont College. Welcome home. This above-average college will help you decide if college is your calling. Whether you're a doctor or physician, a teacher or librarian, a farmhand or otherwise, Altamont College, let us wow you with promises.
You've seen the phenomenon of making a murderer. Now it's time to go a bit deeper. Super TV 3 now brings you Making a Shoplifter, the documentary tale of a man accused of an unspeakable crime.
Do you know why we brought you in?
No.
Oh, you know what you did?
No.
You stole something.
I ain't stole nothing.
What was it?
I ain't stole nothing.
Yes, you did.
I bought this with 2 quarters. I had them the whole time.
What did you steal?
Nothing.
The riveting drama.
I don't know who planted them crumbs on me, but they don't want me out of this security booth.
The shocking admission.
Hey, hon.
Yeah?
What you doing?
Nothing.
What you doing?
I don't know.
Yeah? Well?
I don't know.
Yeah?
You know.
Well, what they got you there for?
Yeah, I've been sitting here about around 18 minutes. Ma, I really have to pee.
You at the mall?
Drama unhinged.
We have the evidence, the surveillance tape. Your Honor, he stole a bag of bugles.
I hate bugles.
Sir, you are currently wearing bugles on your fingers.
Playing witch fingers don't make me guilty. I just like to have a good time.
In a new 18-part series, Making a Shoplifter. Don't miss a single second. Only on Super TV 3. Orlando's Super TV 3 presents a real-world comedy filmed in front of a live studio audience. Locker Room Talk Live. Let's see what the boys get themselves into this week.
Make sure there's plenty of towels in there for when the racquet ball game is over with.
We gotta mop the shower real good this week. I know they go and pee in there.
That's not pee, though.
That not pee, though?
Hey, I just checked my 401k on the way down here. I'm rolling in it. Rolling in it, Bobby. I bet you'll let me grab him by the huh? Yeah. You should be so lucky I get my hands on your mother's you son of a bitch.
Holy moly.
You goddamn you have offended me, sir.
Hey, put
I'll
some pants
stuff
on.
you back in there like a goddamn bowling ball. Oh, yeah? Well, your mother has the size of her and if you don't like it, you can take it and shove it way up your Stop touching him. I'm the stork. Your mother. I'm the stork.
Oh, they're horsing around for real. Oh.
Tune in at 8 to see what people are willing to accept this week. Locker Room Talk. Tonight at 8, only on Orlando's Super TV 3.
Baseball, apple pie, your grandmother's fried chicken. These are great institutions of the American dream. And let us not forget another icon of the greatest country on earth, a German-style Mexican imitation lager. Now that's America. Here at Badass Hangry Eagle Brewery, we've been bottling up freedom for over 6 years, and we encourage every American to embrace their God-given freedom with their lips. Want to work as a pedicab driver and play Pokemon Go all day while enjoying one of our Imperial Cuck Stouts? The Badass Hangry Eagle says, "You do you, brah brah." Literally, we trained one. It says that. America. Badass Hangry Eagle Brewery. America AF.
Badass Hangry Eagle Brewery!
If you think having fun at the sports game is sitting on your hands, you need to call me, Jake Berman. Hi, I'm Jake Berman, and I've been getting under the skin of professional ball players the world over for decades. And now, I want to teach you how to heckle like the pros. Cheering on your home team away from home? Hey, do they just breed losers here? It's like this place is a toilet bowl. Or trying to impress a date?
Stop.
You are
Just
so
stop. Please
bad.
stop.
You're
Just
such
stop
a
right now.
loser. God, I don't know why they even pay you.
Don't call.
I'm Jake Berman, and the next time you go to the ballpark, you'll be that guy. Call 415-239-9-878-61515. Again, that's 415-239-9-878-61515. Jake Berman! 415-239-9-878-61515. I want you to be that guy. 415-239-9-878-61515. Then pound 10. I'm Jake Berman.
Yesterday's realities are today's fantasies. Hey, I'm Hetty Violet, caretaker of Astor Farms, Florida's newest and oldest rentable bed and breakfast. Astor Farms hasn't been updated nor upgraded since its construction in 1845. With no running water or power, you'll be able to live like your ancestors did, but on today's dime. If these testimonials don't sway you, nothing will.
June 12th, 2014. My wits are failing me. I feel a constant hunger for the unattainable, and a thirst that cannot be quenched. I feel a presence watching me in the darkness. A creature, a trapped soul, somehow dodging the light of this flickering candle. By sunrise, I fear my life. Maybe in extreme danger.
How about this fine how do you do?
April 4th, 2016. The rations of hardtack are too damn stale. Cracked my front teeth in great pain. Salt pork for lunch tasted rotten. Too much salt. I told that woman not to heavy-hand the salt, but she did just to spite me. Oh God, is she trying to kill me?
Live yesterday's life today at Astor Farms. We'll get the bedroll ready for you.
Now, from Future Entertech comes the latest killer app, Sicker, taking care of your tomorrow, today. Call in sick while avoiding accountability.
I couldn't believe it. I had this super hot guy stay over, and I just couldn't even. All I had to do was answer a few simple prompts.
Dear boss, with my deepest regrets,
Angela,
am unable to perform my duties today due to...
No, I'm sick. Stomach, headache. I'm sick.
Sincerely,
Angela.
Sicker's patent-pending algorithm is designed to get you a hassle-free day off whenever you need it.
I woke up with a case of anal glaucoma. You know, I couldn't see my ass going to work today. Let me tell you, sick is a real life changer.
Dear boss, with my deepest regrets,
Hey, Johnny!
am unable to perform my duties today due to...
Johnny, you gotta get her hand. See what this hand does. Hey, let me get a shot. Shots for everybody.
Sincerely,
Sicker, taking care of your tomorrow, today.
Life's not fair! Have you felt neglected? Have your needs been denied? We are currently bringing a class action lawsuit against the News Junkie! Have you been denied any of the following? Magnet, shirt, bumper sticker, $50 gift card, badge, chat room impunity, live trivia complaints, self-validation, or otherwise! If you've been wronged, please don't delay! Take back what should have been yours! Join the ASCII class action lawsuit today!
Ginkgo Kielbasa, from the people who brought you Energy Brat, comes a taste you'll never forget.
Ginkgo Kielbasa!
The first time you met the love of your life and the smell of the air. It's a Me Too memory miracle!
Ginkgo Kielbasa!
Overcoming the rival team, and the first time you won the game. Listen to that crowd.
Ginkgo Kielbasa!
The first time you couldn't pay rent, and the taste of delicious ramen noodles.
Ginkgo Kielbasa, the meat you'll remember.
New from the makers of Sicker, the hottest craze in passive messaging technology, Singstagram. You speak it, we sing it. For all the good times,
congrats on graduating.
Congratulations on your graduation.
And the not so good times.
Sorry to hear about your loss.
Ooh, your grandma's dead.
Sorry for your loss.
When you have a song in your heart,
Welcome back, Pop Culture Radio. That is the Heathens with Sex in Silent Film.
Okay.
Again, from the 2006.
I'd fuck to it.
The Heathens are one of those bands that, like, to me, they were life changing. But they felt like an indie rock band, but they also sounded like an alt country band, and there's like a lot of shit going on there. So
I dig it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Not as much as this Dirty Monkey banana peanut butter whiskey, but oh my god,
it's too good.
Woo.
It's too good.
It really is. This is a problem.
I'm not sure if I'm going to drink any more of it tonight. Because
what do you mean?
I'm a little bit.
It's so good.
I'm not drinking any more than that. I can't.
It's impossible.
Be dangerous. I might
dangerous.
Projectile vomit.
Oh, don't do that.
I know. I wouldn't.
Okay.
All right. Woo. Man, that's some strong shit. And what I'm washing it down, which I probably shouldn't do. It's 9% alcohol by volume. This Fruit Punch Double IPA, Florida Man.
Okay.
What is it? Beer before liquor, never been sicker.
Right.
But liquor before beer, have no fear.
Yeah.
I'm still scared. I'm still scared.
I'll be honest with you. I never had that, like, in particular, save me in any way. It just kind of depends on whether the combination of whatever it is going to make me sick or not.
And how much shit you're mixing together.
Yeah.
That's true. What's the saying? Something is the spice of life. I don't know.
Fuck Bushy?
No, that's not the thing.
I don't know. Variety is the spice of life?
No, limiting. What's that word?
Moderation?
Moderation is the goddamn word. Ding, 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 ding. You win.
Nobody's ever said moderation is the spice of life.
You can have some alcohol.
The opposite of moderation is the spice of life. What's the opposite of moderation? Excess? Excess is the spice of life. Says Bushy. You heard it here first.
Excess is why it's hard to get through the third segment.
Excess is... I don't know. I lost. I don't have nothing. I was hoping after I said excess, words would come. But apparently excess...
I do that sometimes. I just start saying things and hope that it'll make sense. You guys laugh and I go, great, let's move on.
Apparently excess does not lead to words coming out that you want to.
All right. This last segment, I want to talk about some haunted dolls.
Okay.
Yes.
One doll actually may have taken somebody's life recently.
Cool.
But before we do that, you said you have a book. Can you tell me about this book and how
Yes.
it ties into to
Okay,
haunted dolls?
so there is a new book that came out this week called Chasing Evil.
Chasing Evil. Okay,
Yes.
hold on, let me look this up.
Okay, look it up and tell me if you recognize any of the names on the authors.
Chasing Evil, the path to gas station weed.
Oh, what, Chasing Evil? There's a 2017 TV series, but it's not
No, Chasing Evil, a book that just
okay.
came out
I see it.
2025.
I see. Is this the cover? It's like red and white.
Yes.
It just looks like a white screen
Yes.
to me.
Yes.
White
Yes.
at the moment.
Can you read who are the authors of this book?
Okay. First, because I left
You need my glasses.
My glasses at home. I need to lean back.
Okay.
Chasing Evil, shocking crime, supernatural forces, and FBI agents search for hope and justice by John Edward. Ooh.
Oh.
Yes.
And Robert Hilland.
Wait,
Yes.
the psychic dude?
John Edward,
The psychic.
the psychic guy.
Well, he was also just disproved. That
Wait,
was all.
no.
He had audience plants and stuff.
No.
No?
No.
All of them.
Listen, a lot of fucked up shit has been said about a lot of people, but here's the thing about it that we find out from this book. I dove in when I saw this come out. He's been working with the FBI for 25 fucking years.
Since 1998.
Yes.
Well, yeah, he's been planting. No.
Yes.
He's been killing a lot.
No, here's the thing. So Robert Hilland was the FBI agent that was
Handled.
trying to figure out a case and said, "Fuck it, call that John Edwards guy in here who did not believe in any of this shit." And he came into his office, met with him, brought him he said, "Bring me some things from the person who's missing."
Mm-hmm.
And then he went around the office to all the women in the office and said, "Give me something." And so he brought him 9 things, and only 4 of them were related to the person who was missing.
Hot.
He goes, and he's sitting in the office, and he goes, and John Edwards took the five things that weren't related and pushed them to the side and goes, "I don't know why you brought me this." And then grabbed something, and then told him where the body was, and then they went and fucking picked it up.
Have you guys ever seen the Key and Peele sketch about this?
Was he the killer?
No, there was a Key and Peele sketch about a detective who had his own methods, but he always solved the case. And he'd go into the murder scene and go over to the body and be like, "Wait a minute." He'd have to jerk off, and then he'd have this revelation about the case.
I do remember that. Yes.
That's why I tried to do it back in the day.
Right?
I masturbated everywhere I went.
Okay. Were you a detective?
No.
Well, that's why it's wrong. If you're a detective, you can get away with it.
Well, it's less than the fact that he wasn't a detective. But he wasn't supposed to be there in the first place.
Oh.
He just showed up at random crime scenes and started jerking off. They're like, "Sir, why are you here?"
He's like, "Ice skating competition?"
I was banned from Ripley's, believe it or not.
So here's the crazy thing.
Upside down house?
That's Wonderworks.
Okay.
Different place.
So I jumped into a bit about this book, and the thing about it is the whole John Edwards thing, right? So all kinds of people have opinions on this one way or the other, but the fact of the matter is, I'm listening to this FBI guy going, "Hey, he goes, when the first case we brought him, he's like, he told us all this stuff." He goes, and then he said, "Why are you even here? You already have the body." And he goes, "No, this is a missing person." He goes, "I see the box. It's a box. Her legs are missing. I see a line of cop cars lined up. Turns out it was a fucking Jane Doe from 3 states away." And so then the guy starts, the FBI guy starts going, "All right, well, let's start looking at Jane Doe's." And he finds out that everything that John Edward explained to him in that first meeting had already taken place. And the body was actually a Jane Doe from 3 states away. And they had the body. And he's like, "Okay, this is weird." And also going into it, he's a non-believer going into this.
Well,
Wait. Last
Okay,
thing
all right,
I'll say.
let me-
Last thing I'll say is that there's a point in it where he says John Edward called him and said, "Hey, you need to go back out to the scene. It was a missing kid." And he goes, you walked past him. And he goes, it's midnight. I can't go out to this fucking family's land where their son's missing at midnight. And he goes, you lost your wallet. You have to go back out there. Look for a Star Wars X-Wing TIE Fighter. And when you find that toy, you're going to find him. And he goes, I go back out there going, hey, sorry, I lost my wallet. Can I go back out? And he goes out. He finds their son. He slipped into a pile of fucking rubbish, like a garbage pile.
Trash, yeah.
And fucking died on their property. But he's like, when John called him, he said, you have to go back out there and look for this toy. And then he went back out there and he found the kid. And so this story, listen, he said this book took 9 years for the FBI to sign off on it, for them to put this book out.
Well, what you're describing there is not so much a psychic ability, because psychics are supposed to be able to talk to the dead and get answers from people in the past. What you are describing is remote viewing.
Okay.
And remote viewing is something that might be fucking real.
The Men Who Stared at Goats was a movie about it. The MK Ultra stuff kind of tied into it.
And still, now it is still going on. And I know we talked off air a little bit about Skinwalker Ranch. This last season, you'll see that, or maybe it might be the Beyond Skinwalker Ranch, where the two guys go out and look at other things, where they tie into these remote viewers. And these remote viewers, like, they're isolated in a room by themselves, and they're describing what these people are seeing out in, like, the Everglades of Florida.
Yeah.
And so our minds can do a lot more than what we would think they can do. And maybe there's a way they can interact without us consciously knowing.
It's all just ones and zeros, man.
Maybe.
They can tap into the code, bro.
But hey, there's a reason when I first met you, Bushy, for the first time, I didn't get the feeling like I do with most people, where like I have to, keep them to arm's length or something. When I met you, there was something like, this guy is safe. I've known him forever.
And then we made out.
We made sweet, sweet love.
Yeah. I remote viewed you in your underwear.
There's something about Dirt. When I first met him for the first time, like this guy is cool. I like him. We're gonna get along fine. We might have drifted off for like a few years while I went through like a marriage, and we reconnect. I mean, there is something. I think I'm not sure if I believe in talking to dead people. However, our minds being connected on a level we can't understand, I think I can.
I will say, okay, I'll say this. Maybe this is kind of what you're trying to. Like, I'm atheist, but I still admit there's something going on. There's like something greater than us.
That's
there's
how I
some
feel.
force of
so
something.
There's more agnostic.
Whether it's electricity and energy of the universe. There's something.
Something more than what we understand.
Like I said, it might be a computer simulation, and for all I know, but something is bigger than us,
I hope so.
So, can I take it a step further?
Yeah, absolutely. Step all you want.
This is going to end in an orgy.
You want my shirt off?
So, I'll take it a step further, is that all the things that are talked about with, like, the afterlife and all the other stuff, like all the other religions already talked about it, and then Christians came in and go, yeah, that.
Right, yes, exactly.
And like, they're like, hey, we believe Buddha walked on water, and then Buddha goes, no, fuck that. I never walked on water. And then Christian goes, Jesus did. 400 years later.
I'm telling you, dude.
So 400 years later, and they're like, no, all that stuff Buddha didn't do, Jesus did that shit. So what I'm saying is that I wholeheartedly believe that all of these different prophets are all the same soul that has been reborn in different places. All those, but the problem with it is that Christians go, nope, we're the real one. No. Our guy really fucking did that. And so...
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Makes
if
no
you're
sense.
a Christian and you listen to this, go fuck yourself. But anyway.
but don't do it in front of God.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I'm
telling you guys.
I try to
fucking-
say non-religion, non-political, but that one is like, no, you have to look. Listen, Christmas is the feast of Saturnalia. I'm just
Well, no,
saying.
at Christmas, it was invented by Coca-Cola. Let's be real. Like the whole way we know Christmas now was Coca-Cola. I forget if it was the 50s or the 60s, but
Also, Jesus, born of a virgin, Mithros. Look it up.
bro, I'm telling you guys,
They
the
just took all the
pyramids,
greatest hits.
Artificial insemination
rebranded.
with an alien.
the
Yeah.
pyramids were power generators, bro, and the obelisks, they could send power through the air. And Nikolai Tesla, he knew how to harness the semen
The
of
obelisks
ancient
are
pharaohs.
granite.
Harness my semen now. I heard of this one fella. He said he can harness my semen. I said, you fucking harness that shit away.
That'd be the weirdest chariot
Come
ever,
in
right?
and harness this fucking semen right now.
Get a
I got
chariot,
tons of it.
and you
I
got the
got it
little-
in fucking glass
you got the
jars
little
and in
semen
the fucking wood shop.
pulling the chariot.
I got fucking jars of fucking harnessable semen out of the fucking wood shop. You have at it, son.
Pharaoh
it's
semen's
all
worth a lot.
yours. Harness that fucking shit away.
Harness the shit out of my semen.
You harness the shit.
See, this is exactly why I asked how hard we should go on the show with Jeremy and Lena, because I knew we'd make cum jokes at some point if I didn't fucking, predetermine that we weren't supposed to make cum jokes.
You harness the shit out of my fucking semen, I'm telling you. You will not find any better fucking semen this side of the fucking Mississippi. That's some great fucking semen for you to go there and fucking harness.
Maybe that's what my religion is harness semen. There's something greater than us.
In the beginning, there was stickiness.
I apologize to any Christians listening to this.
I don't worry about it.
I love everybody.
They're already
That's the
judging
thing.
you.
I might say I'm atheist, but
I
I love everybody.
I love everyone. I hope you are having a great day.
You guys are better than me. I hope you all die.
Well, and I've even said before, I don't know if I said it on the show, but I've said before, if the choice for your life is to be a Christian, it's still a good way to choose to live. You know what I mean?
Of course, absolutely, yes.
My
Yeah.
problem is more like you're saying, the more
Other than the
like,
judgmental bullshit,
right?
it's a good
kind
way
of
to
like
live.
cultish stuff. You take all the cultish stuff out of it, and the everybody else sucks if you're not a Christian. And Christianity's cool. You know?
Exactly. Yes.
So basically, what you're saying is, if they included all the books that they got rid of,
Right. Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
King James, you try to do well, but fuck you.
But you didn't actually have a copy of the scrolls when you wrote the King James Bible, so it ended up being just like.
I'm telling you guys,
Word
the
of mouth
Anunnaki.
bullshit.
You got to find
Anunnaki,
out
yes.
about the Anunnaki. That
They fucking have watches.
They were aliens, and they had helicopters and watches, and they came down and DNA.
In purses.
They DNA engineered us after, you can't be older than 120 because then your third eye will be open, and you'll understand that we're actually slave to alien races. and all
Did you see my third eye opened?
Yes.
On the back of my neck, and it pussed
Yeah,
everywhere.
fucking jizz everywhere.
You're Nakussy, right? You're Nussy.
My snooze. Snooze. Snooze.
Snooze.
How do you say that? I don't know. All right.
So how about the haunted dolls?
Yeah, there's.
So you get why I said that book I thought was a great lead-in. I thought you were going to talk about the dolls and then let me tell that story, but no, I
instead we
told
talk
it
about
front.
I wanted to hear about the book first. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was a good book.
There's another book too.
It
you
was
ever heard
my
of the Devil's Bible?
I've heard of this. Yes.
Do you know about the Devil's Bible?
The Satanic Bible.
No, the Devil's Bible.
It's different than the Satanic Bible.
Yes. They have not figured out who wrote this.
Oh, okay. I think I know
It's
what you're
the
talking
one
about.
from Czech Republic, where it's like 300 pages.
Has
Every
some
single page
illustrations.
is in illustrations. Every page is in the same handwriting, and they're like, "This would have taken one person 30 years to write." But the handwriting does not vary from page 1 to page 310.
Oh, wow.
And they're like, you can't age and have the same handwriting, and no one knows how is. So they think it was a monk who was like, you're going to be put to death because you're unfaithful in your relationship. And he's like, wait, don't kill me. I'll write the greatest fucking because back then it was like a lot of religious tourism, and they would go to the church that had the most like fun Bible, you know. And he was like, "I'll write the most fun Bible ever." And then they were like,
dude, back in the day, we would pick the church with the best music.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
It was the most fun church.
No, the first.
And so no one knows.
The first church I went to told you that if you had music in church, you were going to hell. Yeah, you were going to hell. That the only instrument God needs is your voice, and
they're like,
nobody could sing in that whole goddamn
Look at
church.
this fucking slut over here showing her fucking ankles.
Yeah, but she sing good.
She sang good. Yeah,
she sings good, but this fucking slut showed her ankles to my husband, and fuck that whore.
This is a good segment.
Them cankles were fine.
Can you say cankle anymore?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can.
I think so.
Especially if
I identify with cankles.
There you go. You have good.
I have
ankles.
them.
Okay.
I got cankles. Look at that.
No.
What happens? Your hair is like nice and hairy, and then like right before the cankle, it goes away.
I shave right above my ankles.
Do you?
No.
Like I didn't put even socks or shoes on. I texted y'all.
It's weird. There is a bit of a glow. Like
it is.
That's odd.
It's
Oh, it's
shiny.
probably just like where the socks land most of the time.
Don't look at my feet.
That's where the neuropathy kills the hair.
There's no blood flow.
Yeah, there's no blood flow, so the hair is fell out.
Well, that sucks for you.
Yeah. Can't feel the left half of my left foot. It's not fun.
Oh, and we left. Anyway.
All right, listen. Let's talk about these dolls.
Yeah, let's talk about the haunted goddamn dolls.
Listen, if we're gonna call, I want to call. Let's do this.
Well, I don't know if these fucking places are open at this time.
It doesn't matter.
now.
We leave a
If
message.
we can leave a voicemail, we're good.
All right. I don't know if you all heard. I know you might have heard. There was a paranormal guy. I'm trying to find his name. Dan, I think it was, of all names. He was doing. He died basically. He showed a group the Annabelle doll, which is the doll that's been in the movies Annabelle,
Conjuring and all that.
Yeah. And he went back to his hotel, and I think he died of a heart attack. I mean, natural causes what they say.
Right.
But a lot of people are saying like, "Oh my God, it was the doll. It got him."
Of course they would.
And when I looked into this a little bit more, I'm like, okay, so this random ghost investigator goes and looks at this doll and dies, but it's not like that. Ed Warren and the other woman, his wife, who
Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Yeah, them people.
I like the idea that, not to interrupt, but I like the idea that he went and seen the doll, but then when he went and did like a country fried steak eating competition, and he has a fucking heart attack from all the cholesterol he ate, and they're like, "Oh, it was the doll."
No, apparently he's part of the New England Paranormal Psychic Investigation Group.
I thought you were going to say New England Clam Chowder Club.
No. They could just call themselves the New England Spook Hunters for all intents and purposes. I think I said that right. But he was part of this group. I think one of these people actually bought the house that Ed and Lorraine used to live in, and they've turned it into some kind of like museum.
That was purchased by Matt Rife.
The comedian.
The comedian, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. And I don't know where he kind of ties into all this stuff other than
No
just buying
idea.
the thing.
Other than
He's
just being a
rich
fan.
and handsome.
Yeah.
That's all.
If I had more money, I'd buy Honda shit too. But because Ed and Lorraine are, I guess they're dead now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All their shit, their made up shit, and I will say it's made up shit because I'm going to call them out. They were. I have a friend who's really, you know what, shit. I should message more people and tell them I'm doing a radio show. Back in the day, I had a friend who was really involved with Ed and Lorraine back when they were alive.
Yeah.
She's kind of older now, and she swore by them. She said they were like 100% legit. But everything I've heard and investigated, I'll put air quotes there because, whatever. They're just doing the game. They were just doing the game, and that's all it is. And this Annabelle doll, which they had in their possession, it is now on a road trip going around to different cities.
Right.
And this guy that has died, he was part of the group that was putting this on.
Yeah.
And the actual box that the Annabelle doll is in right now as it travels around, he's the one that built it. This wasn't his first showing of the doll. He has showed it many other times, not died, had no problem. And then this time he showed it, went out to eat with friends, said, I wasn't feeling well, I'm going back home, and died. Or back to his hotel or whatever, and died.
Wait, so you finally get me believing all this paranormal shit, and now you're like, no, it's all fake.
Well, that's where I am from the belief that all this paranormal shit is fake. I want to believe. You know, this is what I said from the very beginning. From when I was 8-year-old, and my dad died, and everybody said he's in heaven, he's watching over you, he's in a better place now.
That's creepy.
He'd rather not be with you. He'd rather be in heaven. I'd be like, well, fuck yeah. Great for him. Let's talk. Let's do something. He's never shown back up. I'm starting to believe that this whole death thing is you're just dead and it's all bullshit.
Let's collab, bro. Revive yourself.
So, all right. So this Annabelle doll. When I heard about this doll, I'm like, I got a little bit confused with Robert the doll. Have you heard of Robert the doll?
Yes.
You have.
Yes.
Have you?
No.
Robert the doll is Florida's haunted doll. Apparently, like every place has a haunted, like devil's chair type place, which is here in Cassadaga. Which look it up on YouTube. Cassadaga haunted devil's chair. Make sure you go to the Spook Hunter shit.
Haunted dental chair.
Devil's chair. It's third segment, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Words might not exactly sound like the way I mean them to. So. I don't.
Well, I was going to say something, but it's like totally unrelated, but it might make you laugh. Remember I texted you the other day? I was like, hey, give me a call.
I saw that this morning.
So listen, so I've been thinking like I need to find a dentist. It's been a little bit. I need to go to a dentist.
Don't go to mine.
That's the funny thing. I was texting you to ask you what dentist you went to, and then I was like, because I just said to call me, I was just going to ask you about it like over the phone, and then you didn't message me back. And after I thought about it for a couple hours, I'm like, why? I was like, that's the last person I should ever like have a recommend. If anything, I need to find out who he was so I don't go to your dentist.
I'll tell you off air. I won't say it online.
I've had terrible experiences as an adult. My childhood dentist was amazing. He told me, he said, the sugar rot in your teeth thing is all a lie. That's just propaganda that they have against big sugar. He'd give me lollipops and encourage me to eat all the sugar I could. He was a great dentist.
That sounds like a great dentist.
Yeah.
No.
So I want to play this for you guys. You mentioned Robert the doll, right?
Yeah. I'm about to read.
Okay, so there is a connection to Robert the doll of something we've talked about. Watch this.
I want to know if our doll is more evil than Annabelle.
Do you believe in that voodoo?
I think that's some
Yeah.
weird.
A superstition. If you really believe your arm is going to fall off, in some cases it will do that.
I keep thinking I'm like 6 foot, but I'm still only 5'9".
Well, that can be around. You've got to put you on the rack and stretch you.
Robert was owned by this artist named Robert Eugene Otto. And Robert was given to this guy by a woman who worked for the family who supposedly was a voodoo practitioner. So Robert has reportedly thrown his pet lion at caretakers here.
Really?
But look here, we'll read the write-up.
Never happened.
Visitors to the house claim they heard unexplained giggling noises emanating from the room where Robert was stored. Stories also circulated. The doll moved itself around the room. It was said that young Gene would shift blame when he misbehaved as a child, pointing to the doll saying, "I didn't do it, Robert did it."
I heard that.
You farted in front of Robert. You bro. It's like spitting on him.
Farts.
Robert doesn't. Sorry, Robert.
Sorry, pardon.
King of Darkness farted in front of the Robert doll. That's awesome.
I'm convinced that like things like this are perpetuated by like okay, so if you're the maid, right, and you get told, "Hey, this doll's haunted and some weird shit might happen,"
you're gonna be looking for it.
Do you not move the doll and then I don't know what happened. The doll moved. You know what I mean? Like you would perpetuate it just to be part of the legend, right?
No.
No?
You wouldn't touch that thing. You wouldn't want to lose your beautiful janitor job.
Oh no, I'd totally. If I'm the janitor for Robert the Doll or Annabelle, I'm moving that doll and being like, I don't know what happened. That's crazy.
Well, let me read you a little bit about Robert the Doll. I know we heard just Jack Osborne talk about it. It was gifted by Robert Eugene Otto. That's why they're called Robert. Robert the Doll.
Yeah.
It was 1906, over 100 years ago, by a Bohemian servant allegedly skilled in voodoo, like he said. Allegedly. We don't really know. Whatever. What they say this doll does, apparently it speaks to people in a voice that's not its own, not their own. Like you'll be by the doll and you'll hear a voice speaking to you. It's not your voice. It's not the voice in your head that you're thinking. So it's something else.
I can do that without Robert the Doll.
Yeah, so it's okay. Neighbors see it move from window to window. So apparently people outside go, hey, that doll's in the fucking window. But then again, these people outside don't know that the fucking cleaning crew is cleaning the fucking cage.
I'm telling you, if I'm the cleaning lady, I'm moving
the fucking
around.
doll. Apparently it emits giggles and changes its facial expression. I have not yet found 2 pictures online with different facial expressions.
Right.
So fuck you people. All right. It's also blamed for overturning furniture and terrifying nightmare screams. I don't think a fucking little fucking doll is
Yet again, it sounds like everything that's happened has happened during a maid service.
Yeah, there you go. Where somebody else can come in there.
I mean, your job sucks. You're a maid. You know what I mean? So you're like, I'm going to make this voodoo doll move.
Finally, a later owner claimed that Robert tried to kill her and still insists it was real. So,
Okay.
I mean, a crazy lady says this is a doll tried to kill. All right. It's currently displayed, Robert the Doll is currently displayed at the Fort East Martello Museum in Key West, Florida. Visitors often report misfortune after disrespecting the doll. So, I have the number to Fort East Martello Museum.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if we should call them. I don't know if they're open right now. Hold on, let me refresh my page. They might be closed. They do look closed.
I'll talk to him like, hey, man, I heard you had this Robert the Doll, man. This bitch creepy as fuck, right? Like, it'd be like popping up in other windows and shit right now.
You want to try to disrespect the doll, see if anything happens in the next few days?
Disrespect. I'll come on Robert.
But Robert the Doll right now is not the one making news. Annabelle the Doll, which is just a Raggedy Ann doll, is apparently the one that's on tour. That's the one that was gifted to Ed and Lorraine. Let me see. Raggedy Ann doll given to a nursing student in 1970. The haunting activity, it moves on its own. It leaves eerie handwritten notes to people. I don't know what the notes say. I couldn't find any. Allegedly, it caused harm and distress to those who interact with it. Now, if this is true, and they have this thing on tour going to city, I would imagine their insurance they're paying for this fucking thing is through the roof because...
Well, there's no proving it, so you wouldn't need insurance.
Well, I mean, if it's
Who's going to go to the insurance company like... The doll. Like I'm pretty sure that insurance companies, they're able to weasel out of things they should pay for. I'm pretty sure if you go, there was a haunted doll and it fucked me up real good, they denied. Denied.
Well, the thing is, again, there's been some weird things happen.
There's some haunting going on here. I was looking for my fucking glass of banana peanut butter
It
rum.
disappeared.
And it was in my left hand, and I was looking for it on the table, and I didn't realize I was still holding it.
Well,
and I blame Robert the Doll.
Or Annabelle, one of the two. Apparently, Annabelle, though, after this guy did a tour, he went out drinking with some friends and wasn't feeling well, went home and died. So everybody's saying that it's Annabelle who killed this guy. But, I'm a Florida guy. I'm not a New England guy. That's where Annabelle originated from. Let me scroll down here for a little bit. Some of my notes. So Annabelle is a Raggedy Ann doll given to nurses, moves on its own, leaves handwritten notes, allegedly, and causes stress to those who interact with it. It is now housed in a locked case in the Warren Occult Museum in Connecticut, but it's also on a traveling thing where it's going around. It went to New Orleans a few months ago, and while it was in New Orleans, apparently there was a jailbreak, and a bunch of people got out. I don't know, and they're tying it to this doll, which
that makes perfect.
Which is just coincidence, people, motherfuckers. But
people are so dumb, and y'all wonder how religion took hold.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yes, this doll. We had a doll display, and all of a sudden, all the prisoners escaped. Like, what the fuck?
So let me tell you a few things real quick about the Raggedy Ann doll, Annabelle.
Ones and zeros.
Ones and zeros. Well, number one, the nurse's apartment in 1970. A young nurse named Donna received the doll as a birthday gift from her mother. Strange things began happening with her. The doll moved on its own, supposedly left her notes, and appeared in rooms that it hasn't been placed in. I'm thinking the nurse was a little fucking crazy, and that's all I'm saying. A psychic claimed...
gas station weed.
Fucking probably. A psychic claimed the doll was inhabited by the spirits of a dead girl named Annabelle. The Warrens, Ed and Lorraine, came into the picture and said, "Hey, listen, we heard you had a haunted doll. We could declare that it's not a child spirit, but a demon entity, using the doll as a conduit."
Is it a demon?
It's a demon.
It's a demon. You got to be careful of the demons.
This is why I don't really like Ed and Lorraine. I mean, they're fine.
That's the name of the Bobbits, too, right? It was Ed and Lorraine Bobbitt, right? I know it was Lorraine Bobbitt.
Lorena Bobbitt.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was Ed.
John Bobbitt.
John.
Damn it.
You're close.
It would have been so fun.
Yeah, it would have been. That would have been a great tie-in. All right. Back to the Annabelle.
It's a doll that just cuts off dicks.
Circumcision doll.
That would be the best thing ever.
John the doll is going to circumcise you in your sleep.
Oy vey, I'm not haunted. I'm just doing the Lord's work. I don't know. What voice is that?
My God.
All right. So with Annabelle, the priest, a Catholic priest, visited the Warrens Occult Museum, and he mocked Annabelle. He's like, "Fuck this doll." I don't know if he said fuck. He's a priest.
That's definitely what priests say. Fuck this doll.
He said, "In Jesus' name, screw this doll." On his way home, he crashed his car after seeing a doll in his rearview mirror.
Well, he was listening. He was listening to Bad Baby while shooting up heroin. I think that had nothing to do with it.
The Warrens believe this was Annabelle retaliating for his disrespect. So, I'm willing to call this museum here in a minute and
give me the phone number. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'll leave Annabelle a message and say she ain't shit.
Okay.
I've already dealt with MRSA and a 5-year-old with a cold. I could take you on.
I was about to say you
write down the phone number. Send it to me right now.
All right, hold on, real quick. I will do that.
I was going to say you've braved lows.
I got to write that down. Okay, talk for a minute, Bushy, while I write these 7 numbers down. It's fucking hard. Talk about dolls.
Oh,
you love dolls.
All
right, there it is.
I'm fine until you throw it to me, and then I have nothing to goddamn say. I lose my mind when it's like all on me.
It's all right.
I'm only good at riffing off of what you guys say. I don't have any original thoughts.
So, the ghost inspector that died, his name is Dan Riviera. He died. Did I mention he died?
Yes.
After looking at the doll?
Guaranteed it had to do with the doll. It was the doll's fault.
Thank you for calling Columbia Close the Bay speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, can I speak with Annabelle, please?
Annabelle?
Annabelle the Haunted Doll. Do you have that there?
No, this is not the museum. This is the Columbia Club.
Oh shit! Google has the museum as your number. I apologize. So you're saying you don't believe in the Annabelle doll?
Mm-mm.
Have you heard that story about where like a ghost investigator died after he looked at it?
Yep.
Yeah. So you think that's all bullshit?
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't believe it either. I was hoping to talk to the doll. I'm calling from Florida. I'm sorry. I called the wrong number. I apologize. Who did you say you were?
This is the Columbia Club.
Columbia
We're
Club.
not even in the same state as where that museum is, so they have the wrong number on their
I don't owe
their
you
website.
a bunch of money for CDs, do I? Back from the 90s? No? Okay, good. Good. Well, I will just say that I apologize for bothering you. I think the Annabelle doll is a bunch of bullshit, too. I'm calling from Florida, where we have a haunted doll. Have you ever heard of Robert, the haunted doll?
Mm-mm.
No? Well,
nope.
I'm just saying, he kicks Annabelle's ass. Annabelle. So, anyway, I'm sorry for bothering you. You sound like a lovely woman. You have a great night.
All right.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Not really.
Yeah, neither
Nope.
do I. You're a smart woman. You're a smart woman. You have a great man, don't you? Yeah, you do.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Get
All
out
right.
of here.
Well,
Get out.
you have a good night.
You have a good night. Stop calling me. Goodbye. Hang on.
Bye.
I don't know who the
told
fuck that
her to
was.
stop calling me. I don't know, but she was a good sport about it. You could tell she was like bored as hell. You know, it was like she could have hung up at any point. You know, she was like, you know what, fuck it, I ain't got nothing else going on.
Did we call the right number?
Yes, I called the number you gave me.
316.
You lost her when you started talking about the CDs. I think she was young enough; she might not have had any clue what you were talking about.
You knew what I was talking about.
It made me laugh. Yeah. But I think that's when you lost. Like, she was cool up until the point you were like,
Columbia CDs? What are you talking about?
Do I owe you any money for the CDs from the 90s? She's like, what the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
such an old man now. I don't realize it.
It's like, hey, let me tell you something. Kid.
Hey, can I ask you about your car's extended warranty?
I should have asked her about that. All right. I tell you what.
The funny thing was, she did know about the Annabelle doll that was in a different state, so you must not be the first person that called about this.
Yeah, she immediately said, we're not the museum,
Yeah,
but you're calling.
I think that this number has misdirected several people.
All right. We got another number. Let me.
She's like, if I get one more call about this goddamn doll,
All right, give me the other number.
But she loved us. She loved us.
Like I said, she was cool until the Columbia House thing.
Is this number up here? All right, let's talk about the
Wait, the one that starts 305?
The higher one, yeah.
Okay.
305. That sounds like a South Florida number. Yeah. All right.
2675309.
So Robert the doll, also much
The
haunted.
Key West Art and Historical Society. We are open every day from 10 a.m. until our last admission at 4:30 p.m.
Boo.
For special events, please contact our event coordinator at 305-432.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Can we leave a message?
I'm waiting. Hang on.
305
Blah blah blah.
432
Blah blah blah.
5158.
Blah blah.
This is an announcement only. Please do not leave a message.
Oh,
Thank you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I love that. I wish I still had an answering machine that I ever, because I would say, what did she say? This is not, do not leave a message. This is just a presentation or something.
We need to call that other lady back and tell her that Robert the doll wouldn't answer her phone call, so we need to talk to her again.
You should call her back and be like, hello, lady. I think you had a nice voice. Have you ever had some Cavatier?
I should call her as Annabelle.
Hi, I'm Annabelle.
No.
Okay, I won't do
She was like, fuck you, Whitey.
That's horrible. No, she wouldn't. She would say, I love you, Whitey.
No. Nobody loves Whitey.
All right. Let's talk about that Robert doll real quick.
Back to Robert.
Well, this is our Florida doll.
Okay.
Which we might
I have nothing to do with this doll. Don't say we like I'm involved with this doll.
I'm saying we might get together. I might get y'all together.
Okay.
We might drive down to fucking Key West for a weekend. We might visit Robert the doll.
I drove to Key West to install a water conditioning system. It was a 23-hour day.
So the Otto family... The Otto family is the one that originally had this doll down here in Florida. Robert was given to Robert Eugene Otto in 1906, over 100 years ago, like I said. Gene treated the doll like a living companion. He talked to it. He dressed it. He's a lonely man. He even gave it a seat at the dinner table. I mean, this is...
Oh, so definitely someone that's not out of their mod rules.
Gene was a little crazy. Neighbors claim they saw Robert move from window to window.
Yes, you've got an old crazy man with a doll that he eats with. Of course he's going to move it from window to window.
He's got to have a good view. I get it. Gene's parents heard giggling and saw furniture overturned when Gene blaming Robert the doll did it. So Gene, I think, is a little fucking crazy. So after Gene died in 1974, Robert was left in the attic of his home. Once the people that bought the home, they heard footsteps and laughing from the attic. They went up there to investigate, and they found this fucking doll. A plumber working there claimed the doll moved and glared at him.
He dropped a pencil in my ass crack.
This plumber fled the house and never returned, according to the family. So I don't know if that's true or false, whatever, but it's there. Eventually, the family donated the doll to a museum because everybody's like, we've heard about this haunted doll. We fucking want to see it. So the family said, if you fucking want to see this doll, I don't know if they use so many F words, but they said, go to this museum.
Hey, man, fuck you. If you want to see this fucking haunted doll and put it in your fucking museum, I'm fucking cool with that, motherfucker. Come pick this motherfucker up right now from my fucking attic, all right? Fuck.
Robert resides at the Fort.
Wait, hold on. They're calling back. They're calling back.
Oh, shit.
Are you serious?
Hello, who's this?
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hello. Yeah, you're calling back?
Yeah, I just missed a call from this number, and I don't know who was trying to call.
Oh, hey, it was me. I'm Owen, a paranormal investigator who is like the most famous in the world ever. I'm the most credible by sure. Now, we were calling about Robert the Haunted Doll. Do you know about Robert?
Everybody's always asking.
I imagine. What kind of haunted things has Robert done to you?
Well, the reason I couldn't come to the phone is because he goddamn bit the cat's tail.
That's a common haunted doll thing, a cattail biter.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't even have a cat.
Oh, so you were wearing the cattail butt plug there.
Oh, I'm just saying I heard a meow. I looked. Robert was back where he belonged. The door was open. That's all I know.
That's weird. I actually have the cattail butt plug as well that makes the meowing sound when you clench.
That's my wife's department. Can't help you.
Now, I know visitors, before they take a picture of the doll, they must ask for permission first. What happens if they don't ask for permission and they take a picture of the doll?
That happened about a week ago, and I went right to my state legislator and I said, hey, people are fucking around with my doll. The only revenge I can think of is let's no longer vaccinate them.
You know,
I didn't think they'd listen.
Oddly enough, the guy that they said died from the doll, it was COVID.
It was always either going to be COVID or syphilis.
Yeah. At least syphilis is fun, like at the start.
Well, according to the internet and then the history, I guess, with the dolls, apparently people that mock the doll get in car accidents or break bones or lose a job after they've seen the doll and they made fun of it. So I'm trying not to make fun of it. I just want to. I would like Robert the doll to be cool and hang out with us for a little bit. And
all I can say is there are no accidents.
No.
You disrespect the doll, shit gonna happen.
You mess with the doll, you get the horns.
Now, apparently, if you disrespect the doll, and this is a big thing down in Key West, you write an apology letter to the doll. They post the apology letter in the room with the doll or something, and nothing bad happens to you. I'm just wondering.
No, but it does make Robert awful happy. You can see it in his pants.
Where are you at? Hold up. Where are you at in life where you're writing an apology letter to a doll?
I don't know. There's a big number 4.
Dear Robert, please do not shove the cattail butt plug in my ass.
Apparently, number 4 is the apology wall. Visitors write to Robert asking for forgiveness, believing disrespect triggered bad luck. Others sent him gifts like candy, money, even letters of admiring him to stay on his good side. I want to know where all this fucking candy goes.
Have you met me? Diabetes.
I heard that he actually put up his own haunted sign recently that said Taco Bell only, please.
Yeah, see, a lot of folks use the damn butt plug for pleasure. He uses it as a kind of a containment device.
Keep the Taco Bell in. You got to get the nutrients.
The light is green, the trap is clean.
I'm just so tired of cleaning his box.
Wait, I thought it was a boy doll.
It is. He said his box.
No, but, poops in the box.
Oh, when you said box, never mind.
I got
Never mind. Bad joke.
I went into somewhere.
Ignore me.
All right, so if your doll, Robert the doll, met Annabelle the doll face to face,
Would they fuck?
What do you think would happen?
I already know what would happen. I got videos, but I'm not going to show it here. That's on his OnlyFans page.
Robert has an OnlyFans.
Yeah, also has only one fan. It's me. I'm in debt thousands.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's actually on Only Mimes.
Only Mimes. Well, according to the internet, Robert isn't just a haunted doll. He's a living legend. His story has inspired books, documentaries, and even horror films. Unlike Annabelle, Robert's haunting is more personal, psychological, and long-term. Want to explore how to influence company? Never mind.
Right.
I won't read the advertisement part of this.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, apparently, Robert the doll, even though Annabelle has been linked to a death of a paranormal investigator, also...
Well, sorry, but bitch had it coming, but continue.
Annabelle has also been linked to, I guess, a jailbreak and some fires in New Orleans, which I guess really happens every week. Robert the doll is, according to the internet and my research with the ChatGPT, is more haunted than Annabelle.
Oh.
So Florida rules.
Having a haunt off.
Haunt off, yeah. And I think if we could get Annabelle and Robert together and maybe a cage, I don't know, maybe something could happen. We could sell pay-per-view to all these fucking idiots. I mean, paranormal investigators out there for $25 for an hour to watch two dolls in a cage stare at each other.
Yeah, I would say Robert will absolutely 1,000% do it, but there will be only one condition.
What's that?
You may not turn a black light on at all during that event.
I told you what I do to Robert. Now you know why.
These dolls' asses are going to be lit up like sunshine.
I'm just saying, red hair turn yellow quick.
Wait, so how long have you been in charge of the doll, Robert?
Well, I was born into it.
It's like passed down from family member to family member.
Sounds like
yeah.
When you turn 18, you get the doll. Don't come on it.
Come all over it.
It's really,
I've been trying to get that son bitch to live for 40 years.
All right.
So would you if you were to pick in a fight between Annabelle and Robert, who do you pick?
You can't have a winner when they start doing what they do together.
Oh.
It's a special kind of love, usually reserved for a man of the cloth and a young boy.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Oh. It's
All
a
right.
religious experience.
All right. I just asked ChatGPT, who is like God of everything now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
If Robert the doll fought Annabelle, who would win.
Okay.
Who do you think would win?
It said, please pull forward to the next window and pick up your...
This is a verdict. I said all this shit before.
Okay.
I'm going straight to the verdict.
Look, yeah.
Annabelle's got the edge. She's backed by a demon that actively seeks souls, while Robert's power is more passive and reactive. If they were locked in a haunted doll showdown, Annabelle would likely dominate with her chaos.
That's what I told you.
he told you there was some domination going on.
Chaos bringing snatching energy.
Oh my God.
Snatch.
Soul snatchers are the best ones.
I love snatch.
You ever had one snatch your soul?
But hey, maybe Robert his quiet creepiness would outlast her in a psychological welfare. That's what men have. Men can outlast these fucking women. That's what. Virtually, this is man versus women.
I'm just telling you, the soul snatchers are the ones you fall in love with after 2 weeks.
It is. These fucking bitches. I mean
dolls.
What kind?
Do haunted dolls go on singles cruises?
Solo cruises.
Solo
is the new single.
So, Mr. Doll Handler, if someone said they were going on a wait, what you said? Not singles, right?
Solo. Hold on, I'm going to
ask ChatGPT. Hold on. If someone said they were going on a solo cruise, is that the same thing as a singles cruise?
Well, see, the doll won't go near water.
Okay. If it would,
but we do go to Vegas, and he does have a favorite place to go when he's in Vegas.
Oh, where's that? The Bunny Ranch?
The Dollhouse.
Oh. That's fucking brilliant. What about Annabelle? What's her favorite place?
We're not talking to her. She knows what she did. And she's going to have to write a letter of apology like everybody else.
She's big into playing the sluts.
The
sluts.
All right.
So you got what you wanted. You got somebody on the line who knows Robert the Doll.
He's there, man. I mean, I'm in Camp Robert. I don't know. I think Robert would.
Did you not hear that there was a soul-sucking demon that Annabelle would sick on him?
That's okay. That soul-sucking demon is going to be occupied.
It's also Sam Kinnison's widow, I believe.
Exactly.
But no, I'm sorry. You take any dude and put him up against a attractive soul-sucking demon, he loses. I mean, that's. Mm-hmm. I know. Believe me.
According to
over and over again.
This is not
My
to
whole
do with
life,
nothing.
Soul-sucking demons.
But according to ChatGPT, there is a slight difference between solo cruise and single cruise.
Okay.
Let's get to the real.
How slight?
Solo cruise, you book a cruise.
One you end up with half your money, one you don't. God damn it.
A solo cruise you book by yourself. A singles cruise you specifically book by yourself.
Yeah, but the singles cruise has more of an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Right. Oh man.
Mr. Doll Handler, have you been on a singles cruise?
I won't go near him.
Did you call him Mr. Dollhammer?
Yeah, Dollhammer.
Oh, Doll Handler.
Doll Handler.
Oh,
okay, then
Dollhammer.
Mr. Doll Handler, have you been on a solo cruise?
You know, we've shortened Doll Handler years ago to just Dahmer.
Makes sense.
My porn name is Mr. Dollhammer.
So on a solo cruise,
I'm hung like a Ken doll, but I don't like to brag about it.
Nice and smooth.
With this Google Pixel, I can edit anything.
All right. So on a solo cruise, you might be looking for relaxation, adventure, and just some me time. On a singles cruise,
you're looking for, hey, na.
You're looking for mixers, theme parties, and me time with a friend.
Me time with a U.
With a U, yeah, fucking that's what it basically says. Basically what this is saying, it's the same goddamn thing. And it says right here, it says, if your newly married wife within 1 year is going on a single cruise, you should leave her. That's what it says.
Says grandma.
Hold on. Okay, why do we have the Robert the Doll guy on the line while you talk about your fucking wife's cruise?
Well, it's relevant to me because I had taken out a singles ad to go on one of those cruisers. And wouldn't you know, the woman I hooked up with on that cruise ended up being my wife. And you know what I never knew?
What?
That she liked pina coladas too.
Did you take an ad out in the paper?
I did.
Yeah.
More like pina coladas.
I love that song.
Am I right? Oh.
Well, it was a typo, but it worked.
I'm looking for a woman that likes pina colada. Colon, please. Hashtag. Give it to me now. Give it to me now.
That's
Give
wonderful.
it to me now. Oh, sorry.
All right. I don't know what else I have.
What are we
on this
doing?
haunted
What-
doll.
I don't
What's
know.
going on here?
But listen, all I want to say is, listen, Robert the Doll guy.
Robert the Doll Handler, the first time we talked to him, sounded a lot more female and a lot more ethnic. I don't know what happened. It was like amazing. The callback was almost as if it was a different person.
Well, that was an answer machine that said, "Hey, don't leave a message," and then he called back and said, "Hey, are you with Robert the Doll right now?"
This is a different person.
Oh.
Well, he ran out.
Ran out. Wait, the doll ran out.
He needed some cigs.
Yeah, I gotta put out an alert on the Ring Cam network.
If I get a message later that says haunted doll ran past my porch, I'll be very surprised.
It happens.
You know, people report a black bear every single day on that motherfucker. Every single day I get an alert saying there was a black bear in Bent Oak. And I'm like, yes.
Well, yeah, but that's
yes.
Florida for you. You know, when they encounter a black bear, the first thing I do is yell, "Hands! Hands!"
He's reaching! He's reaching!
The brown bears are just kind of like, "Hey, what's up, little buddy?"
Well, that's the ice department. I didn't say that. Cut that out. I hope nobody's listening to this.
All right. All right. So listen, I appreciate you calling in and explaining to us about
Thank you, Mr. Robert
what
Handler.
happens with Robert the Doll. And, you know, I mean, we wouldn't know if you hadn't called back in. I'm just glad
I'm here to
you're by your
provide the
phone.
information.
I'm glad you're by your phone, like, to call us back. That was great.
Thank you, Mr. Dollhammer.
Yeah, no problem. I gotta go because I see a trail of blood and it's making me nervous.
Well, have fun with that.
Me too.
All right. Have a good night, Mr. Doll Handler.
Good night, everybody.
Later.
No, it was a great time.
Who would have known they would have called back? That was crazy.
Man.
We're so lucky. We know all the doll handlers.
Fuck yeah, we do. Listen, I'm hot and sweaty.
You listen. You listen. No, I take it back. You talk.
I don't think I can at the moment. All right. Everybody breathe. What are we thankful for this week?
Honestly, fucking, what is it? Dirty Monkey Peanut Butter Banana Whiskey.
Yes,
That's what I'm
yeah,
thankful for.
Yeah.
The way I'm feeling right now, I'm not sure if I'm happy about that.
That was the gas station crack.
Okay.
That wasn't the
Gas station crack.
You're probably right.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you.
God damn, I don't like it. I don't like it. People listening,
Preaching to the choir. They don't have to know.
People
if you know, you know. If you don't know, fuck you.
All right.
Don't smoke gas station
All right,
crack.
let me look at my list. Brittany Cruz done. The grill, my grill story is done.
No more grill for Bushy.
I'll fucking do something for
I'm
Christmas.
just fucking around.
I'm gonna get you the the King ISO grill.
Okay. Oh, like the teeth? Bro, are you gonna get me diamond teeth for my birthday? That's dope.
Did I just promise that?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Shit. Well, that's good. Because I've been seeing these. I don't know if you get these.
All you
videos.
gotta do is return it to Lowe's and it's free.
These videos have been popping up on my reels of like this fake diamond watch.
Okay.
And they take it to a jeweler.
Right.
And they do this little thing on
beep,
it.
Beep, the diamond tester.
They can't tell that they're fake diamonds.
Right.
It's like a $50 watch, but it looks like a $1 million watch. I'm buying you a fake watch.
Okay. Maybe it'll work. Nothing else has.
I don't know. No, I'm not doing
Is that how you catch them with the sparkly things?
The women?
I didn't say that.
I think the only way you catch women,
you got to play Pokemon.
Handcuffs.
Nah, that doesn't. I've tried that plenty of times. Yeah, no, it's not working. Paddles not working. Gags not working.
Quite honestly, I've been married 3 times. I don't know how it fucking happened.
Huh.
So what you're saying?
It is what it is.
What you're saying is, if you're the right person, it takes no effort. It just happens to you.
I'm not the right person, though. I know me. I'm like, why do you like me? You like me? I should button this down. It's been the wrong choice twice.
Mine, the whole thing is, it's like, oh, you like me, and then I never see him again. They just tell me that. That's been a fun show.
You need a haunted doll.
I was just about to say, after this, I'm going to. Never mind, I'm not going to say that.
King ISO or Lord Infamous?
Infamous. Lord Infamous. You guys ever hear that Lord Infamous? He raps with that Crunchy Black guy. You know, the 666 Mafia, if you will.
The 3-6 Mafia.
Sipping on some syrup.
And Merry Christmas. I got you. Lord
Infamous.
I'm famous. Lord I'm famous.
I hope there's some dude out there named Lord I'm famous, and it's like not at all who I'm thinking of. And he's got like a fucking rip-off $50 fake diamond watch, and you give me a Lord Infamous fake diamond watch.
You take my fake watch to the jewelry store, and they'll be...
Stop.
Okay. I was trying to be a rapper.
We know.
All right, let's shut it down.
That was a parent.
Whose was the child?
Robert the doll.
It was a parent. Get you. Hold on.
This is.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What is this? Hold on. What is this?
I was about to say, you said you wrote 12 AI songs tonight. I would fuck
Bushy.
Robert the doll. Oh no.
I don't know what this song is.
In the corner of the cafe, secrets whisper wide. With dirt on Mr. Fatboy, the shadows won't abide. Bushy stands in silence, eyes like cold and night. In a tangled web of stories, we'll find the truth and light. Oh, it's a game they play.
I was gonna say, wait, why did you write a song about me and Dirt fucking? That's a little weird.
I think that's where it was going.
It happened one time, and you got to write a song about it?
How did ChatGPT know? I don't know what I just said, but I meant ChatGPT. What did the dang old AI be fucking...
Why in the third segment do we all turn into Boomhauer?
I'm pissed so fucking bad right now. So, like, you pick the song we're going to ride out to.
Hold on.
Make it the Me and Dirt fucking song.
I will. I'm about to.
Okay.
I'm rewriting the fucking song about how Bushy fell in love with Dirt's fucking gays.
Okay.
Hold on. AI music.
Gay.
Go
G-A-Z-E. G-A-Z-E.
All right. G-A-Z-E.
You made it sound like Dirt has like a herd of gays. Like follow them around.
Dirt.
All right.
Hold on. Dirt McCoy falls in love with Bushy and his big
doll
beard, but Owen is
jealous. You're jealous of our love.
Is sad of their love. Once
this night,
join
Dirt wanted to fuck Bushy, but Owen was mad about it. So he did something and made Bushy fall in love with him. He went to Lowe's and Bushy had sex with Owen in the garden section. They have a thing, and now they return drills to make a living. Is that good?
All right, yeah, I like that. That was better than the fucking AI song.
Okay.
You know what? If Dirt wasn't urinating right now, we could end this.
No. He tried to end it. You said you were making this song.
Yeah, but then my dad
Your dad but then my dad stopped working.
Battery.
My dad not working
Battery
anymore. So he was gonna make the me and you having sex song, but his dad said no.
Apparently my battery came out, but hold on, it's coming back up.
Okay.
You two talk about something.
Well, you missed it, Dirt. He's like, we could have just ended this segment. I'm like, Dirt just tried to end the segment, but you wanted to write a gay song about us copulating, and then you missed it. I was singing.
I just tried to take a piss, thinking when I came back there'd be a song waiting for me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
But, you missed me singing, so now you have to go back and listen to the whole show just to hear me singing a song.
I
about
have
us.
to because I edit this motherfucker to put it out for the masses.
All of them.
I sung, so sorry.
All right.
Now I gotta send it to that fucking Robert the Doll guy because he has to fucking pass it through his powers that be to make sure it was okay for him to call us back.
Robert the Doll's publishing team.
Yeah.
That's right. You know what?
He wasn't allowed to call us back. He did it, and he was like, now I gotta fucking hope I don't get fired.
I wonder if the doll handlers have to shave their pubes if his pubes grow.
Of course.
Well, why'd you have to shave your pubes as a doll handler?
You don't want pubes on the doll.
The doll, not the handler.
The doll doesn't have pubes.
Okay. You guys have to wait because I have a DoorDash at the door.
Okay.
All right, I'm coming right back.
Go get that door. Go there.
Yeah, I'm in no hurry. I'm so lifted.
It says sit tight while we work on your magic.
Okay.
So I gotta sit tight. And everybody listen to live.
I was going to say, anybody that's listening to this point,
you have nothing to do in your life. And I'm sorry.
No, don't say that. You're an amazing person.
You're an amazing
and
person.
You stuck it out with us.
And you have nothing going on in your life.
No, don't say that. You're a true fan, and we love you, and you matter to us, and you're a special person, and
all that stuff is true.
Yep, definitely true.
There's one song I tried an hour ago. It's still processing.
It must have been really good, right?
I don't know. I think this gets glitchy. God, this one's so. Fuck this AI shit. You need to be faster, Chat GPT.
If only we had been doing a show for 3 hours and you could have figured it out by then.
Well, I wasn't thinking that far ahead.
Okay. Make a song about DoorDash and.
Did you get your food? What do you have?
Yeah.
I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I want to hear you.
I'm pretty sure he knew he didn't hear himself.
I was like, oh yeah, and then nothing in my headphones. Yes. Yes, I got my food.
Dirt Boucher's got a heart in bloom, falling for Bushy under the moonlight's glow. With every smile, their love finds room.
The Allman Brothers?
There's a shadow, Owen feels low. Oh, love's a dance in a three-way spin. Hearts entwined, but Owen's lost the game. Wishing for laughter to join in the din. In this wild tale of love, he's feeling the pain. She's big beard, a softness to hold, warmth like a blanket on a winter's night. Dirt's laughter rings out, a story unfolds, but Owen's tears glimmer hidden from sight.
I don't like this song. Fuck it. It's basically about you two love and me being jealous.
I didn't feel it.
Lost the game.
Yo, you know, we killed that whole bottle. I poured that for y'all, and then I was like, oh, I'll pour the rest in my glass. That was the rest.
Way too... Oh, shit, balls. You want some out of mine? Take some out of mine.
No, you're good.
No, I'm going to puke.
This is technically glass 4, even though it's just like a sip.
I don't know what... All right, I'm tired of AI songs. As much as
Okay,
I want,
listen.
I want to get rid of
I'm
these
telling
credits.
you right now. Listen, you write a song about how me and Bushy are gonna fuck.
Yeah, and then we'll.
It's
do
gonna
it.
happen.
Oh.
So what I'm saying is,
So I shouldn't write it.
No, we just need we need a soundtrack to our love.
no, we need to fuck for real.
Yeah.
But listen,
Again.
Bushy and Dirt want to
Put Bushy and Dirt's Deep Penetrating Love.
Bushy and Dirt's deep penetrating love is like.
You remember that? I think that was in
no
The Simpsons.
other.
Like Marge was taking a fucking dancing class, and Homer was getting jealous, and the dancing instructor, Homer's like, well, "What's that dance?" He's like, "The penetrada."
We'll see how long this takes.
Okay, well,
Owen wants to be gay with them. Is that okay?
yeah. No, listen,
Yeah.
Owen, you're welcome in any part of my life.
Yeah, no, we'll fuck you. Come get it, Daddy.
Well, we'll have a week.
You choose how much you want to be involved. You want to hold a camera? You want to be involved? Up to you.
You can pick your friends. You can pick your nose. You can fuck your friends in the ass. Is that the
Friends
saying?
in the nose.
Is that the saying? I got it twisted, right?
I don't know. I'm generating this song, and it better be horny.
I still feel like it was a valid question how hard we were going on the show with Lena and Jeremy. I think this show is proof that there should be a discussion about how far we're going with this show. if there's anybody but us on it.
If we ever have fucking guests.
Again, well, we won't if they hear this show.
No, that should never come up.
Okay.
Never like, hey, if there's guests in the studio, you're like, hey, we talking about club today or what?
I thought it was a valid question.
No. If you see guests,
you should know.
You should know.
Okay.
No, that's not where we're going.
Okay. I didn't realize that was a standard. I thought to have a successful podcast, you talked about cum every episode.
I mean,
I would.
Listen, I apologize for bringing you up that way.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't.
I know that's what you understand. That like, hey, I've been on this podcast for 3 years, and you know what? We talk about cum a lot.
If I was here, semen would have been discussed.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Well, we talked about the semen chariot.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if this is gay enough.
Love's a big circle.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Love's a big circle.
I accidentally didn't stop this one. That was still with you.
Oh.
You and Dirt. Three-way spirit is what that song was.
Three-way spirit.
Some songs just make me giggle. All right. God damn it, I closed it.
No.
I can get it back. I
don't believe you.
My eyes are so
gay.
So bad.
It's like
My Creations. There it is. My Creations. For those listening live, I promise we'll end the show soon. Don't worry about it.
What time is it?
Earlier than it usually is.
Yeah, 11:14. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking tacos.
Yeah. Who is it?
We talked to that doll hammer guy.
All right.
Thinking about Taco Bell.
This is this is it.
That sounds busy as fuck.
I know. I think I'm playing more than one thing. Dude, I shouldn't be this drunk. There's another show.
It's both of them at the same time.
There's another show going on in the background where I can't stop it. Hold on. Let me zoom out.
Zoom out. Zoom out. Bubba-da-bop.
I think
Skibbity beep.
That's all.
Whoa.
No, it's still fucking playing. Still fucking playing.
how about this? Text me the one you want me to play, and I'll play it over here.
I got it this time. Nope. Shit.
No, that it sounded. Yeah, no, I didn't hear the other one. Start.
There's some.
That's filled with
that's one song.
gray. You bring color.
Yeah, but I don't know what song this is.
Bright and bold.
This
with
one's not
your
playing.
love.
Fuck it. Fuck this shit. I'm closing every goddamn window except usually there's like a little thing that says, hey, you're listening to this fucking window. And I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it at all. I'm closing them all. I'm not even looking.
Lowe's is hacking your shit. Like, we'll
Lowe's.
get this guy.
Thanks for giving me a goddamn grill. Did it stop? Hold on. Let me play it one more. I really want to. It's still playing. I don't know where this is coming from, dudes. And it sounds like a great song.
Well, you don't want to look back when you're getting plowed.
I'm closing every fucking window. I don't understand internets. The last window. There's no other windows open.
I like this song is so strong and so spiritual. You know what it is? This is the doll. The haunted dolls heard us talking shit, and they're like, we're going to fuck with Owen's AI songs.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
I found it. I found it. All right.
To end the show, the song of all songs about Dirt and Bushy and Owen having sex.
I don't know if this is going to be any good. But it was the same song. I don't know.
Is it called Plowing Your Love?
Laughing softly, hearts entwined.
No, I don't like this.
No, let it go. Let it go.
Stars, our secret whisper.
Yeah.
With a love that's one of a kind.
You know it.
It doesn't say our name at all.
Let's chase the sun.
No, I'm scrapping this.
Well, you know it's about us doing it.
Yeah, but it doesn't say, Dirt's getting plowed by Bushy.
Okay.
All right, hold on. You two talk. If you want to end the show, you end the show. We'll do this afterwards. I'm ready to the fucking dirty song about being plowed by both of you.
Okay, I'm down to hear it.
Okay, so
I'm down to plow.
We just had a listener that sent us a song.
Oh, we're
and said,
apologizing.
this is about how his wife is apparently hearing impaired, and so he said he wrote a song for his wife who's hearing impaired to try to explain to her like how he felt about her. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait a minute. Who was listening to us and thought it was a good idea to share a heartwarming story like that in the middle of our rigmarole that's going on right now?
I don't know. I guess he wrote this song for her, and he's like, hey, she's hearing impaired, and like this is how I deal with it. So I don't know.
Wait, but why would you write a song for hearing impaired? Never mind. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make fun.
I don't know.
That's odd, right? I mean, am I crazy?
I mean, you would think, but you know, I mean, listen, dude.
That's
it's
like saying
it's not my fucking job to like. Here we go.
She signs her love with fingers so smooth. Her touch is a melody that don't need no proof. She laughs with her hand, the sweetest sound. And when she grips my dong, she goes to town. She's got nimble hands and she don't say a word. She likes to sign dirty while she's jerking my bird. When the twilight comes and the stars take flight, I wait till she's asleep and slip out on the night. Her deaf voice sounds goofy, but to me it's fine. A perfect specimen of unintelligent design.
Oh my
she
God.
don't need to hear to know I'm near her.
Yeehaw!
It's a language that's crystal clear. She's got nimble hands and she don't say a word. She likes to sign dirty while she's jerking my bird. When the twilight comes slip out on the night.
Okay.
Hold on, real quick. I feel like writing a song for your deaf wife is like buying her a pass to cheer camp if she has no arms. Right? Like,
but I mean, it also sounds like he's like cheating on her.
yeah, and he's also slipping out because she can't hear him cheat on her.
Yeah.
That's part of it as well.
She sleeps real heavy like a big fat bitch.
Oh my God!
Herself, she knows I got the itch. A love like this is kinda incomplete. So while she sleeps a deaf slumber, I slip out and cheat.
Is this a dog?
She's got
Well, she sleeps her deaf slumber. I sleep out in the sheet.
Is this a Doll Hammer original?
No.
Oh.
No.
She's jerking my bird when the twilight.
Yeah, I think this guy has developed a plan.
Massive piece of shit.
And slip out on the night.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'll wait till she's asleep and slip out on
Owen, is the masterpiece complete?
That's better than the shit I pay for.
Okay.
But I am working on one. And my prompts were Owen wants to make love to Dirt and Bushy, but they want to make love to themselves.
Okay.
I don't know if ChatGPT.
So you wrote an AI song that said, "Oh, my friends want to fuck each other, but not me."
Yeah.
Poor Owen.
Okay.
That's the world I live in, man.
We're all gonna fuck. I hope you know that.
We're not inviting you.
Who would have known Dirty Monkey would have led to this?
Yeah, I blame Dirty Monkey. 100%.
We probably should turn the cameras off first.
Before we have the intercourse?
The intersex. Did you have another song or no?
I mean, it's but no.
Tallying, it's...
I don't like waiting.
Oh, it says something.
My battery's low, but it's fuck.
Okay.
Get in there, motherfucker. God damn it. Keep talking. No dead air.
This is a very intimate show we've done tonight.
All right, here we go.
You've heard our deepest, darkest
Here we go.
secrets.
Should be about me having sex with both of you.
Sounds sexy.
In the heart of the garden, where the wild things grow, dirt and bushy, they dance in the glow, entwined in the whispers of the twilight breeze.
No, you asshole! I was almost there.
I'm sorry, I unplugged it.
I was almost there.
My bad. Look. My battery died.
God damn it.
I don't know what.
Your battery better not die when we're actually doing this thing.
It doesn't glow all the time. Anyway.
God.
You know what, motherfuckers? If you actually are listening to this show, go on the YouTube. You'll find the fucking video. Listen to the show. I'll see y'all next week.
This is Thomas Wynn and the Wynn Brothers Band. Dirty Ways. I will show you guys. It's not available online, but I will show you guys a video of 2007 tour of Dirt McCoy, the Charlotte Party Refugees, with Thomas Wynn and the Wynn Brothers Band on tour, and I played this song because I was trying to fuck with them. I'm like, I want to play their song when we're opening for them. And it did not work because their wives were in the front singing along to every word going, "Oh, how sweet. You guys are playing their song." And I'm like, man, it didn't fuck with them at all. So this song is called Dirty Ways. It's a great fucking tune.
I had a dream about her last night. She was drunk, asked me for a ride, but she still wouldn't look me in the eyes. Dropped her off
By the way, Thomas Wynn and his wife are a part of a song that we put out during the pandemic called, it was by Corvus Incorporated when we were doing all of our send songs back and forth to each other, and it was called If Your Heart Kindles Fire. I was a part of that with Fritz and Sabrina, and it was something that was really kind of fun and a big deal for a lot of us in town who could not get out and be part of everything that's happening in town. Thomas Wynn is a fucking treasure. Hannah Harbor, his wife, again, amazing person. And these are the people I surround myself with because you guys all make my life better. Bushy, Owen, all of you guys. If you didn't make my life better, I would not be sitting in the room with you right here. So I hope you understand that.
I love you too. I love you guys. Let's fuck.
All right. You've been listening to Pop Culture Radio. We will see you again next week. Set!